found it. The boxes are behind you when you spawn in.
Scott, are you gonna open the box then?
I feel like I'm very zoomed. Oh, there we go. I'm no longer that.
Yeah, I'm also.
I was like, get your gear on. There we go.
Wait, where's the locker? Oh my god, someone lit a flare. Get your gear on.
Still not got. Where are the NVGs? Where's the box?
User in your channel timed out.
NVG slot, NVG here.
Pardon?
Here.
Accessories, no.
Head here.
Accessories, NVG slot.
Yes.
Wait.
NVG slots.
Wait.
What?
No, they were in a box somewhere, weren't they?
What is? No. Locker.
The NVG.
And then.
No, yeah, I can't. I actually.
Accessories, NVG slots. Okay. Tactical. And then HM.
Oh, got it.
Accessory,
Got it.
NVG slot, tactical, HMVS.
There you go. You can do it.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
User
That's
joined
more
your
than
channel.
anyone's ever told me before.
That's okay, son. Wait, what?
Short range, set 102.
Oh yeah, we have range.
I know, right? It's weird. 3.5. Short range.
I still don't understand why we get 16 tourniquets as a medic. It's fucking stupid.
You're stupid.
I
Oh, that's just
ate the crayon. That was your day's dream.
Oh, that was so creepy last week when
Short range.
we were just walking through the forest and there was like fucking 4 IR strobes just popping off, like everywhere.
Yeah.
User left your
Right,
channel.
One person in Charlie, please. One person in Delta to have an entrenching tool.
He already has one in Delta.
Actually, we'll keep with the one. Yeah.
Anything out of the boxes?
Scott, I'm gonna grab 2 IR strobes because
That's fine. I've got
Yeah.
3. Yeah, just grab 2.
I have a bad feeling.
Map flashlights.
Right, let me
Equip
switch on to the
suppressor.
radio.
Equip night
Is there not
munitions.
like a tinted scope box anywhere?
I will look for you. I do not believe I saw that. No. I believe we have been screwed.
Wait,
so-
where's
I can't pick up anything out of the boxes.
suppressor?
Anyone else?
Pun.
This is 1-2 radio check 30.
Yes, please.
I've got to drag it. I've got an IA stroke just in case.
Cool.
IR.
User joined your channel.
Need one.
Comes check 30.5, this is a 1-3 Bravo.
Drag it.
Go check 1-3 Bravo, 1-3 Bravo, seeing as you're admin on the server, if we've any technical
Also, why do we
joins,
get,
you
like,
can just teleport them in or get Don to seeing as he's the Zeus. We don't need to do the lost sheep protocol on a technical DC.
Roger that, Don will take care of that one once he logs in.
User left your
Copy.
channel. Joined your channel.
1-2 Bravo, signing onto this net.
One Bravo on prompt.
Right, boys.
User joined your channel.
Right, fellas, if you want to change your scope and things like that, there is a box outside to the southwest, and there's also a box to equip night vision gear if you have not done so already. Please go and activate or access those 2 boxes and change your stuff, and then come back in here for me, please.
Which box is it? Is it just the supply box?
Why am I not see... Oh, my dear.
Chris,
Yeah.
where's the command crate?
Yes.
Where did you find the salad?
Come to the support box. Ace interact. Interactions are.
Alright. Yeah, I got it,
You said
thank you.
something outside was a box, I just couldn't hear it because
1-2 Bravo, signing onto this net.
Good check 1-2.
What is inside the box?
Oh, alright, Keeler, is this button gonna work? Did that tap you?
Right, guys.
Don't touch me.
So we don't have any fucking mess arounds like last week. Please ensure that you can use your scope with night vision goggles.
Can't confirm I can. Safety on. Put your safeties on, lads, and
Be advised, back to normal over here now. Out.
Where comms being such a bollocks?
Have you ever heard of jamming equipment? Sorry, that was a really snarky answer.
Alright, do you want me to pick up anything? Why have it's unslung my helmet? Why would it do such a thing? Appearance, uniform, equipment. There we go. Helmet's now back on. Scott, do you want to grab anything else? Really, you got laser? You got a laser?
Hey Scott, did you know by the way, you have a laser, if you have a laser sight slash flashlight or just a general flashlight on your gun, you can use that in the map. Like, we don't need the Volton, like, for the map, but you can use your flashlight for the map, apparently, if you do Ace self-interact.
Alright guys, if you're set up, just come against this wall and we'll go from there.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Right. Gary, you're in Delta. When you get around to it. Midnight.
Jordy,
I brought us.
did you just give me 12 tourniquets?
No.
Oh, why the fuck do I have
Brink's
6
staring into space.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid. Make sure you have only 6 tourniquets.
It's in the crate, mate.
Right, we're gonna need to go to the briefing
Okay.
area. Find out where it is.
Suppressors.
Suppressors, you can access them in that
Ace
box.
interact and interactions, and then you can.
No, I have 6. Alright, good.
So you're gonna have to get suppressor on your pistol, mate. It's alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna
User
get some
joined your
pretty
channel.
fairly hefty contacts. So.
I can't shoot
I
that.
don't
I
think
can
it
go out and give it a little gun out.
Everything good? Right.
Alright, let's go to the briefing area.
Right, guys, let's go to the.
Joel, if you just get them lined up on the right
Just
side.
open the second door.
Right side.
So facing towards.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back here.
There we go.
Right, guys, on the other side. Let's go on to the other side. What are we gonna do?
Make sure your safety's up for now. You don't have to take
Yeah.
magazines out.
Delta at the front, Charlie at the rear.
Make sure you're safe.
Kilo, you're in Charlie, obviously. Brink, you'll be Charlie as well.
Control tilde. Okay.
Kilo, in the back.
Kilo.
What is like? Tilde.
Tilde.
Tilde?
Matilda?
Gary in the front. Yeah, you're Delta.
Gary and Kilo
Yeah.
can switch.
Kilo, you okay there, mate?
Move up here. Move up here. Move up here.
Okay, and what do I do?
Don't be scared.
Okay.
Hey.
Aha.
Okay, now what?
And I see Milo.
Oh, he's behind me.
Eskel.
It's Claudius. Alright. Alright.
Are we doing some crunches?
That's my cigar.
Oh, Geordie.
Do you really have to?
I genuinely don't want to
Nasty
hit
bastards.
We're crunching
move up a
to
wee
each
bit.
other. Let me just
User joined your
contribute to that.
channel.
I had my earlier, so I can't.
Brink, assign yourself.
User left your channel.
Wait,
He's
Brink,
Charlie.
18.
18. Yeah.
Be with you be with me.
Richard.
Do then, yeah.
Constantly displayed on my...
What do you mean?
Wow,
What
this
do
don't
you
smell, mate.
mean?
You can get a little bit closer.
No.
Lex, you disgust me.
No.
Gary, I love your setup.
Hanson, show me your LMG.
Basic, innit?
Nice and simple.
User left your channel.
Listen, Bortley, you can understand, out of all people, that I am not taking chances today. You absolute fucking cunt that you are.
Hey Lex,
Yeah, mate.
did you make sure your section has 2 suppressors?
You are aware of suppressors. Hey, Jordy, did you make sure to fucking toss people off balconies and shit? Shut your face.
Brutal.
You have to think about that one. Yeah. I heard you stuttering. It's like, what is he gonna say?
Yikes, dude.
But no, not yet. But I'll make sure it's true.
Oh, Plodis.
I don't know if I'm happy with my loadout.
Chris is like a Christmas tree. All presents around him. He's green.
You're...
Thank you. Yeah, but die.
Okay.
Everything all good?
Why do I have so many tank? Holy shit.
Everything is good.
BRB.
Someone left a lot of fucking pellet too.
Fucking Richard.
Jesus.
You just played on the bottom right corner.
Okay,
all
now.
the time.
Just joking my beer because
Sorry.
Whatever the spot was, you pressed open it.
Yeah, it sounds like you need that fucking test kit though.
You know it failed after all that? It didn't work.
Yeah, the radio is bad, like man. I know we have not lied. Oh, you are correct. Swordfish. I'm still out, motherfucker.
Did it work?
Right, listening.
Then it might be ICs. I could hear Joe over there. It's weird.
Pick one for ICs, put your backpack on the ground and pick it back up again.
Okay.
Ready, yoink.
That's okay.
That swordfish is just for command.
With your backpack.
If you yoink it, Jordy, you become the new IC. That's
My
the
God.
rules.
Does that mean I can do Pathfinder training?
Going on?
No, never.
So,
Ready, Jake.
Good check.
Oh wait, my cat. Okay.
We're set up here on the left side.
You know Ryan is serious when he leaves the swimming goggles.
We already on the com stack actually.
I think you.
We'll Blink, we'll do it after this. We'll do it after this.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
Picking up
yeah, for any of the ICs that were on the bike there, you need to drop your radio and pick it back up again for us.
Lower your weapons voice.
Alright. Last week was really good.
User
well
joined
done.
your channel.
All enemy equipment that we secured last week has been sent back. Hence why we're starting the move-in process. It's a little bit fucking filthy around here. The 4 captives as well that were in the room behind me have also been sent back. We don't know who the 3 individuals dressed as civilians were, but I'm sure we'll find out in due course. Hopefully we'll find out something. The enemy of our enemy is our friend and all that good stuff. The enemy commander here wouldn't talk to us either. You know, that might have something to do with the fact that he was medically dead twice in the last few hours. But I'm sure friendly intel sources will soon get what he has out of him, and he'll suddenly remember where all his mates are stationed north. Massive props to you. I don't know if yous are here, but Price and Hansen. It was a really good fucking effort to capture him. That's the kind of make or break shit for this campaign, and that action by you two will help our efforts speed up this campaign and save lives in the end. So fucking massive props, well done. Going on from then, we want to keep on the front foot here. We thought about a couple of options, but we were never really gonna, you know, fucking tuck ourselves into bed here, go to sleep and let the enemy react to what we're doing. So we're gonna act instead of react to what the enemy end up doing. Gonna keep in the front foot, keep them on their heels. Tonight's mission is Iraqi, as you'll no doubt already know. Get that done, maybe get some rest after. We need to be quick. We're going to be hitting positions here. The enemy state of readiness still isn't quite there, but every time we do something like this, they'll be closer and more combat ready. So tonight I want good Iraqi, more intel than what we have, and yeah, let's kill some fucking bad guys. So make sure suppressors and shit on the go.
Quick one, Karen, just for anyone here, for ICs. If you get a technical disconnect, guys, just message me on Discord and I'll sort that out. Just for the technical side.
Might have to come in the middle there, Dom. Missed all of it.
Yeah, so technical disconnects. If your game crashes, you don't have to go through the full redeploy. Just drop Dawn a message on Discord and you'll get teleported
once
into
you're fully geared up, I guess.
Yeah. Unless you want to be teleported over there in your fucking undies.
Can't remember the film, but
I'm not scared of shit out of them, so.
Karen, I've got a question.
Go for it.
I don't know what the dropping over the backpack was for, but just when I came out then, I was trying to get comms with Melko just on radio, just to tell him he's just in the hut behind me, and it was extremely crackly. I don't know if we're being actively jammed now. I don't know if anyone else has tried that out, but my local radio was crackly as fuck.
Yeah, we tried dropping the backpack just as a little technical thing. If it keeps up, we can assume that the enemy are jamming our communications, and we'll deal with it. We've just been through fucking 2 campaigns with barely any radios. We'll make it through.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, and with that, if that does keep up, we should be fine.
User
like I say,
left your
we've
channel.
been through 2
User
years and
joined
just
your
haven't had
channel.
radios, so we will survive. And yeah, we'll be glad. Plenty of experience doing it. Right, gents, final prep. If you haven't got anything, get to your section areas, get amongst your ICs, and then we'll get ready to go out.
Right, Roger, no one is entering me, but get back to the loadout area.
Alright, so the same, boys. Back to our safety
And
hut.
the neat
Whatever
little,
the fuck it is.
Okay, the
Need a
line
column.
is fucked up. Yeah, column, whatever.
It's so
Burn to the left.
Fucking
We're too thick, guys.
Right.
Too thick, guys.
Oh my god.
Go and grab some more, grab some, please. I got white fish.
Like my
With
balls.
pleasure.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm sorry? I'll have none of that gay shit.
0 Bravos, all Bravos. Make
shit
sure
in
you
this
boys got all
fucking section.
suppressors. We don't want what happened last week to happen again.
God.
But what if the
Guys, if
identifies
you've
as
kitted
a
up,
female?
line up against the wall where the other fellas are lining up.
Scott, what
Yeah,
if he
Joel
identifies
does.
as a female?
700 rounds.
Don't be such a bigot.
700 rounds on that. Joel, if you can go
User
through and just
disconnected
check
from
what
your
everybody
channel.
has, please.
But I can't wait, I'll have 702.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my weapon out.
I have 80.
Is it even worth me taking?
I wouldn't.
Huh?
Just throwing a chem light down.
Yeah,
everybody
just
freak
bring it
out
along
when I do
just
it.
in case. You never know. If we get
User joined your channel.
never lied, so
Brent, comms check.
Copy.
Plowders, comms check.
Good shot.
Geordie, comms check.
I'm about it. Can you fucking turn off that? Oh, please.
Geordie, comms check.
I said good check.
I didn't know. Sorry. Scoot, comms check.
Good check.
Kilo.
Terrible. Yeah, no check.
Oh my god, ew.
Gary. Oh.
Good check.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. Oh no.
Leaving.
Oh boy.
User left your joined your channel.
Watch out, artillery barrage hit us
User
right
left your
now. That would
channel.
be
Joined your
amazing though.
channel.
Scott, roll set.
Can I quickly go
Yeah.
down? Also, what's the order of march?
I believe. Do we have 2 entrenching tools or?
I've got
Yes,
1, 2. Good check. It's coming through pretty crackly though. So Geordie, I know you've got an entrenching tool. Who else has one?
Gunner should have one.
One.
Jimpy.
You know what?
You've got one, Kilo? Nice.
Surely the garage staff one, shouldn't it? Doesn't the
Thank you for rubbing the back of my head, Kilo.
Okay, don't worry then. How much ammunition do you have?
Well, hey, I weigh 50 kilos, so you know.
50 kilos.
I'm 30. Wait, you're 50. Wait, you're 50 kilos.
This is 1-2. Good check for the second time.
Why do you have 50 kilos?
If you eat a big lunch, you weigh more than me in real life.
Worse now.
I'm gonna see if I can steal some more ammo for
Good
Garrett.
plan.
No, there isn't any ammo. Come back, Kilo. Kilo, come back.
Hey, safety's on.
Oh, you didn't even throw a grenade.
Not yet. I'm sure I can change that.
Not yet. Please don't. Oh, you can. Turn that flashlight off.
Yeah.
Oh.
It gets like it removes it.
Well, why do you not have a backpack?
I do have a backpack.
Like it just disappears.
Not for me, you don't.
I definitely do. I'll take it off and put it back on again. Backpack?
No, I can't see it. Right, Joel. Make sure everybody stays in here,
Yeah.
please.
I'm quickly running to the toilet then.
Run, little brink. Run, run, run.
Fuck off.
I did my block.
Oh!
Oh shit, sorry.
Going towards your boys. Oh, what's that?
MD12.
Guys, come on.
Sorry, that's me, Scott.
Alright, just come on.
Fucking Scott goes
No, not
in.
the way.
Shut up!
Oh, first time I've ever done that.
Don't worry, mate.
No, oh shit works better.
You ain't got my foot.
That one, my safety was off. I haven't touched. Oh no, reloaded. Why? Reloaded, my safety went off.
Hey, Plotus, do you want to take an AT?
Yo. What?
An AT4. No.
No.
You
backing up. Oh god.
Why is that guy down there wearing a fucking...
Well pressed.
Oh, we got a CTM. Oh my god.
Right.
We knew that.
Little Brink is back.
Comms are going to continue to be an issue. We're going to have to work closer than ever. Yeah, runners, that sort of thing.
Oh, F-up?
So, if you the other guys from your section, your mission is to
Be F-up.
What
Yeah,
is it?
that's like the first time 2 seconds run I've seen one in 2 seconds. Never happens.
What's in the ever? Very small.
Shouldn't be that far away from each other. So, let's not let this hamper us too much.
Why is this such a...
Everyone take a photo. So remember the moment.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Go all on back.
Copy.
No, he's good.
Will Satcom boost it?
He's from over there, he ain't decent.
Won't do anything.
Got a reputation for it.
The outsource over here from the LHD to fix things, but still
Joel, your backpack's gone for me.
yeah, I'll be doing routine comms checks anyway, so
Drop it and pick it back up.
super precious. We're annoyed by me comms checks, but I'll try distance and shit. Like whenever you're getting it right. I could do with a couple minutes of camera.
Yes.
Joel,
Communication.
could you take a pic? Oh shit. When Kilo is standing next to us, could you take a picture of us?
Yeah, sure. It's a really...
You got it on your back now. Joel?
Oh, just take a nice screenshot.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go towards 18. Come back there.
He's looking at... It looks like he's taking a free-handed piss.
Yeah, so he's gonna move out.
Helicopter.
He's a sat there, you know, don't have to
You don't get to touch your gun anymore, Gary.
Yeah, I'll talk you first.
You'll be actually you'll be in the naughty corner.
Obviously, we did neutralise them.
Well, that's where it lives.
There will be more up there.
Building.
Yeah, I think that.
What is it? I can generally not hear it.
Someone's hot micing over fucking 30.5.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. But it...
If I can just release you. Why? Oh, here it is.
Yep.
There you go.
I thought I was in
Please let go.
Right, this is stupid.
Your
I know, I'm trying to fix it.
At some point, someone's gonna throw, instead of a frontline grenade, and then we're all cooped up in a house.
Right.
Stop.
With a live grenade.
Right, guys, listen, please. We're going to Kilo up front, followed by me, followed by. Please stop throwing shit now.
Yeah.
It's just I've got PTSD from once Stan thought he was throwing a fucking smoke grenade and he flew a fucking grenade and almost killed like half the battle group in the spawn. So, okay, so Kilo, myself, followed by Plowdis, sorry, and then Brink, and then Joel can do.
It will be for me. It will be Gary, me, Geordie. Yeah, actually, switch Geordie first, Gary last. I feel like there's no good. I feel like there's no good way of doing this.
I'm usually in the middle of Delta.
Yeah,
never at the front of Delta, never at the back.
Okay.
Okay, you said either Gary or Joe left to be in the back.
I'll tell you what, forget it. Just take
Fuck.
oh no, actually.
I can go to.
Yeah, okay. I'll go first, Geordie, then Gary.
Yep.
I can also switch to Delta if you want.
Right, we're going to be sticking quite close together because apparently they might be actively jamming our radios, so the further out we go we may lose radio comms. So obviously guys, that means make sure you're passing shit down the line, and if it does get really bad then we might have to use runners between the sections, but we should be working quite closely together today.
Where's your path?
Is that just on the long range side?
No, I was getting issues on short range as well. I literally just walked like 20 meters out there and somebody was talking on the radio and it was like...
That's gonna be fine.
They're bringing in some sort of radio boosting equipment or something from the LHD, but it won't be here for a while, so yeah, we'll have to just make do. I'm going to drop my map if you gather around. I'll just quickly show you what the crack is.
On the map, on the map.
Hopefully it doesn't go through the building, otherwise we've got a problem.
No, we're not on the carrier at least.
Where is it?
Okay, so we are currently positioned at the airfield in these in these barracks here. 1-1 is going to be moving out up to kind of this area up here. We're going to be following on. And then once we've kind of secured this general area, we're then going to move up to point of interest 17 or spotlight 17, and then from there we're going to recce Golf. That's the plan of action for now. Any questions?
Is that the plan for us, or is
that's
everyone going to Sierra sort of thing?
Oh, okay.
No, everybody's going up here and then up to here because we need to secure this whole area basically, because obviously last week we neutralised some patrols and roadblocks along this road, so we need to make sure this whole area is clear. Okay, one's moving out. Yep.
Well, you see this? What is this? This
what?
doesn't seem to be a tank. What?
I don't know. We'll have to just check when we get there. I don't know what that is. It's weird. Like there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
1-1's moving out, by the way. So.
Let's go, lads.
Right, boys. Let's get moving, please. Kilo, if you just take us out northwest, please.
Get your order of marches.
Oh, you're right.
Where's Claudius? Come on.
Oh my god, maybe I should set my range a little bit lower. I'll be right there with you guys.
Yep, let's go.
View distance limiter because point of trailer was still at about 10 kilometers. Yeah, my FPS dropped to fucking 15 because of that.
Actually, I might drop mine back down again. Holding for spacing.
Lance Armstrong, back in.
Be careful around those trucks there, James, yeah?
Fuck off.
Hello, Chris. Will you be joining us?
No idea, pal.
Holding for spacing. Walking.
Holding for spacing.
Right, going again.
How well do you guys hit him? Pretty bad.
I couldn't even hear it. Fuck me.
It's going to be an interesting op.
Holding.
Hold.
If you were to go to yelling, I would probably hear you better.
Yeah, she's gone to shit pretty quick.
Moving again.
Moving.
Remember when we stop, guys, to just instantly go into a herringbone, please.
That transmitted fine.
Wow, Joel, you're right behind me, and I could barely hear that message.
That's interesting. So it's very intermittent.
Whenever we stop, go into a herringbone.
Yeah. Whenever we stop going to a herringbone.
Yeah, good check is fucking shit. It's really bad.
Ready?
Right, suddenly we're getting better.
That wasn't Geordie, that was awful. Yeah. Yeah, he sounded fine for me and then you didn't. Yes.
Whenever we stop.
Yeah, I heard. Geordie, whenever we stop going to a herringbone. Yeah, it's fine. Just pass it down, make sure we all get it.
Yeah, Gary, always go herringbone right here. Or, well, you're covering the rear when we're stopping. Desync. Oh. Hey, Joel, turn off your night vision. Just wait for
Oh, the mist. That mist is awesome.
That is actually, this looks fucking awesome.
That looks sick. Holding.
Holding.
Right, herringbone.
Hold again.
Moving.
Moving.
Yep. Moving. Crowd transfer.
Please tell me too. Oh.
Joel, if we come into contact, your backpack's missing for me, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shout
Yeah.
line, either left or right, and I want us to just instantly form a line on whichever side of Kilo. So if my guys start going left, I want you to go to the right of Kilo.
We'll just always.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, just always. If you do it by default, everyone go. Charlie goes left, Delta goes right. It's sorted. Just always do that, and then everyone knows. It says just say line. We'll go left. We'll go right. You go left.
Yeah, sounds good.
Geordie, you got that?
Yeah, Delta
Yeah.
always right.
Hold.
Guys, herringbone. Hold it.
Good drills, guys. Good drills.
That's what it came
Yeah,
down
pretty
to,
much.
yeah.
We always go right. Charlie will always go left.
Gary, just to update you, if we're doing a line formation, we always go right of Charlie.
Prepare to move.
Yeah. Just
Moving.
felt us repeating that.
Let's just making sure we're all still in range when you can, boys.
What time is it? We're moving.
Copy. 1-2. Still in range.
Out of appointments or for rest?
Stand by.
Hold.
Hang on,
Stand
guys.
This is, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, my bad.
There's the.
No, I'll change. Joe.
They've
Yeah.
spotted what appears to be a blockade or something.
Understood.
Quick comms check 30.5.
Wait, you want to tell me? You can hear him.
Hold. Good comms check.
Yeah.
It seems to be a civilian.
Light it up.
No, Cardiff.
Yes.
Even though I would love to, it's not a smart choice. Bob, can you say something real quick? Moving.
Yeah,
Go.
moving.
Moving.
Oh, for goodness sake. Cancel.
Or one are gonna move in closer.
We move 2 meters.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Are you aware of that?
Yo.
I'll feed it back. Yeah, moving to the left side of.
Moving.
Cardiff, you're crouching. Oh, okay, no, we're supposed to be.
Guys, remember your safeties to be off. Walk.
We're going crouch and standing because the people in front of us are standing.
1-0, this is 1-1 Bravo, comms check, over.
Thanks for the safety tip.
The comms are so intermittent.
Taking north.
Delta, I want you covering west,
Understood.
please. And also make sure somebody's watching.
Are we forming an L?
You already covered
Go.
south?
I'm covering due west.
Yeah, it looks civilian.
Yeah.
Alright, those guys appear to be civilian. The other camp's actually on the actual objective by looks.
City, yeah, having a camp.
Escape configure add-on options.
Oh, that's another guy there. Actually, hang on, wait.
Ace. Yeah, ace view distance limits. I
What are you saying, Kilo? The guys where the fire is just unarmed, at least from appearance, they're not carrying anything. No military fatigue. There's only a couple guys having a camp. The other
Yeah,
guys
guys
are
having a
on
Barbie.
my concern. What's that?
Yeah, they're just having a Barbie.
Well, maybe a roast, but they haven't got a barbecue plate or anything. So it's
Where's your one IC?
Aye.
That,
Hello. Yeah, seen.
That's the bridge, you just go to escape.
Could you see 1-1
Pushing
from where we
overhead,
are?
Kilo.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, as long as they don't push too far off to the northeast, because they'll go into a death leg. But if they push straight towards the camp, we'll have eyes on. That other camp is about 100 meters from the. Sorry, phrase that. It's 50 meters from the last man on 1-1 to the northeast.
Gary, can you just talk again? I just said you just
That me?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can hear you better now. I said it's the Moraxi over here. I didn't hear what you said.
1-3. This is 1-2 message.
Turn you up.
Okay, Chris just sent me a text saying long range is fine, short range is fucked, but it seems long range is fucked
No,
as well.
both of them are paused, yeah.
Are the androids still up and working?
Gary, radio check.
The android you can send texts
Yeah.
with, so pretty. You know.
Beer check.
Gary, radio check.
Copy check.
I'm out of beer.
It's not working. He's literally just over there and he can't even hear you.
Yeah.
Let me go have a try at that. Kilo.
Right, well,
No, just hold. No.
I'm going to where Gary is and let Kilo mess with me. See how bad it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yep, moving.
Lotus.
Comms check 1-1 Bravo.
Lotus.
Ryan, you want
Loading.
Yeah, never heard of man.
Does anyone else receive me on the channel?
Loading.
Beside me. Whenever I say
Confirm. 1-2 Bravo's receiving.
Loading. Ready as a
good start.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Scott?
Say
No.
something?
On radio.
Say something on radio.
Yeah.
Scotty. Yeah, I can hear you.
It's awful though.
Yeah, just keep saying. Kilo, just keep saying hello, and I'll keep walking back.
Scotty.
I can hear you, Kilo.
Yeah, for some reason you're not jammed.
User left your channel.
It works to about 20 meters. Right, guys, 1-1's moving
User
in, please.
joined
Let's
your
make sure we're
channel.
focusing on the civic camp, guys in Charlie, and make sure we're covering them, please.
We're still holding west.
Yeah, please, mate.
Where is the civvy camp?
To the north. Can you see him in the...
Oh, hang on, I need to turn the night vision on. There we go. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I see him. Do you have thermals in this?
Yes, my friend.
I think we may need a runner for this app.
We've got the
Yeah,
Android messages, but...
We
Well,
can
not
send
all of
text
us
to
have
each other.
Android.
Yeah.
I know, it's fine. Just keep on the defense to the north and our side.
But if we keep our drills well and pass the messages down the line, it won't matter.
Are you able to communicate on TIC now?
It's patchy. Sometimes I can hear him really clearly, and then other times it's just a garbled mess. Yes. Oh.
I'll send Archer a text. No. I'll leave it. I can't actually see 1-1. Have they moved in yet?
They've moved off.
They're moving in at the minute. I can see it on the Android.
Right, they're just in the bush line to our northeast. This is taking so much longer than it needs to.
To be honest with you, I just want to go around this position now I've seen because they said they didn't know if it was fucking silly or not, and I can tell you that. Yeah, they'll be.
Yep. About this, what's your weight?
My weight is 42.72 kilos. Well, I'm carrying medical and an AT.
I mean, I'm only 30. Where?
Approximately like what? 300s maybe? I mean, sorry, 3 people. Yeah, that would be like 200 meters. Yes.
Joel, we're going to be re-following on
Copy.
from 1-1 here in a
Copy.
second. Yeah, Kilo, let's go now, actually, please.
We're going to follow on from 1-1, lads.
Let us go first, though, Joel.
Shall we wait for break?
Nah, fuck him, he'll find his way back. With
Let's
1-3.
Brink's coming back. Run, run, run. Brink, come on.
Almost out of stamina. Jesus, call me back. Yeah, I'm out of stamina now.
Scott, if you can hear this, Brink's out of stamina. I guess that answered that question.
Look at that, abusing the edge of the map to our advantage.
Yep.
I love it.
Walk, walk.
Walk, walk.
Oh, for goodness sake. Jug, jug.
Jog, jog. Make up your damn mind.
It's people holding for spacing and not saying they're holding.
Just go to slow jog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That way you don't hold up the entire section thinking.
Yeah.
You're fat. Fine. We love you.
Hold. Hold.
Say hold. The hold. Hold.
Guys, herringbone. Come on.
I'm not really sure which way Scott's pointing.
I'm looking now towards
Alright, I'm looking northwest.
this position, we don't really need that many people watching west, because that is literally...
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, you never know when they made
What do you know? The Muffin Man?
their T90s or whatever.
Is the 1-3 behind us, by the way, or?
Is what?
That might be a heavy lift copper doing something at fucking what's he?
Yeah, 1-3's behind us. Cool. Okay. Oh, we're moving.
Moving.
Moving. Like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
Following on, boys. Oh,
We will be following on.
Going again. Yep.
Make sure you give some decent space.
Keep sure, make sure you have decent spacing.
Yo, I'm gonna go crazy with the amounts of times we've stopped.
Tell me about it, Jordan.
When I saw the brief, I thought they'd send a section to each point.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what we always think, and it never happens.
True. True, true. Holding.
Holding.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't have to look to the west.
I know, but good drills.
Fair point. Fair point.
What are we holding for?
Great question. What are you holding for?
Yeah, more cities down the road. Half it down.
Oh, more cities down on the road. Half it down.
More cities on the road, dead ahead. Northeast. Yeah,
Make sure
I'll take it down on 1-3 myself. Screw that.
Just quick contact again there, boys. You can hear me.
Good check from 1-2. Where's Boardley? Hello. We're holding the cities on the road northeast.
Roger, we're just holding out
Yeah,
area,
correct.
yeah?
Right, Roger. Pass it down, civvies seen on the road ahead, we are holding to let them pass.
Those seen on the road, holding to let them pass. Stand
Blue.
by.
Okay, mate, thank you.
I'd say. Pew, pew.
Thank you.
You can always shoot people if they try to run away.
What?
Don't ask.
Yeah, no, I am asking right now. Tell me.
No mercy. Eyes on the lawn chairs. Grab those.
Moving.
Moving.
Boys, get ready.
Yep, ready.
Stepping off.
Moving.
Moving at jog.
You're about spacing. Holding. We're spacing.
At the walk. Holding.
Walking.
Walk.
Oh, Jesus.
At the walk.
I can't do this on the fucking road.
Communications uplink complete.
Start.
Radio check. Good check. I can hear you on short range. Chug it.
Oh,
Comms check on
fucking
30.5, 11 on 12, you hear me?
the jog.
Yes, that means our signals
This
have
is
been
1-1 Bravo, I can hear you
Feels
just
like
fine.
it, yeah.
Over.
1-2 Bravo, I can hear you just fine.
I kind of like the idea of having to work without a radio, but whatever.
Scott, if you can hear this, the long range seems to be working a bit better now.
It is, yeah. I think Bordley's on a potential. Actually, stand by.
It's on a potentiometer.
Yeah, radio seems to be back to normal now. Rough range.
Ruff, ruff.
What are we gonna do about all this wrecking up?
Gonna rough them up.
Well played, Joe.
I only learn from the best.
Take it down, Derek. Take it.
Hold.
Holding.
Sorry, I fucking remember I can use the radio now.
Oh, hold apparently.
I roll Z something.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We're moving again.
1-2,
Move.
move again.
I cannot hear you, Gary. What did you say?
No consistency, these guys.
I don't know.
Not at all.
Where's 1-3?
What's up, Joe?
1-2 hold.
Coming. 1-2 holds.
Make sure we're not caterpillaring, by the way. Just as soon as I say hold, just stand still, herringbone.
Oh, for goodness sake. Moving.
1-2 on the move. Oh, fucking holding again, Jesus Christ. Just keep pushing up. One, two, let's just quickly form a line on 1-1's east side here, please. Kilo, just form a line, mate. Cloudus, I know Kilo smells nice, but you don't have to hug him. Right. It's okay.
Delta set.
Gary, can you cover me right? Thank you. I'll cover the northeast.
Like how Joel's just not facing the enemy, like...
I don't want a repetition of last week.
We've got a vehicle coming down the road from our west, guys. No eyes on whether it's civilian or not yet.
Want me to ready the 84?
It's a Landy. It's a Landy behind us. No, just hold for now.
Don't stand up.
Oh. I didn't, Geordie. Whew. Scott, what are we waiting? Well, I'm gonna go and find him.
What's up?
I'll just come and find you. What are we waiting on? Okay.
No idea.
No.
Literally no idea. I'm gonna go and find out
Cool.
actually now.
We're waiting on 1-1 who's...
Yeah, I don't know why they're waiting.
Oh, that's Andy's coming in.
Coming here?
Well, what did you say, Keely?
Kellen's got done something.
He's abducting him.
You guys? Yeah, I'm right here.
1, 2 on me, please, to the northwest.
Move northwest. Jug.
Right, boys, we're moving off to the northwest, Kilo.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh.
Tell me about it. Stepping off, let's go.
Had to move.
1, 2 on the move, boys. We're going northwest to a spot 817. We've got eyes on what appears to be some sort of camp off to the north side.
0, confirm, follow on until you, your front man hits my position and then hold over.
Joel, if you can just dig in here for me to the get your guys on the east, and my guys will cover northwest.
Understood. Do you want us facing east? Copy.
North, please, northeast.
Yep.
Kind of generally. There's some sort of camp off to the north.
Right, guys, just digging around this rock.
Digging in.
Maybe not literally, but just get a good firing position. Gary, get a good.
digging small trench now.
Okay, we'll stick Gary in it then.
That is an enemy camp. There are manned fucking... No, wait. No, I can't see anything manned, but there are definitely enemies there with weapons. I can see one guy with an AKS.
Yeah.
Can we, as a section, us move up to Sierra and get eyes on Sierra? They're fucking that close to each other. They may as well be the same camp.
Stand by. Comms over net. I'll ask.
Oh, big camp.
Yeah, it's...
We have reached spot height 17 as requested. I've got eyes on what appears to be an enemy camp. I've spotted a couple of guys with low-grade AKs. They appear to be standing sort of near some sort of light
There's
source.
generators.
Otherwise, there's not much else here that I can see from my position over.
Scott, mate. Scott, where are you? Oh, there's Cowan.
Hi.
There you are. There is what... Well, it is a hangar, but I can't confirm what's in it. Urals... Yeah, there is like a big canvas hangar, so there could be something in there that we can't see. If you want, I can go a bit closer and have a closer look.
We're just wrecking.
Think about making a plan. Stand by.
I think that's a gas. Yeah.
The little hangar down there.
Yeah, I already got
Ryan. Request to move myself and one other person a little bit closer. Have a look, and then come back. Because we don't really have the best eyes from up here.
Gas,
Send.
but I think it has a shooting port. That's why it's open. Gas reference that bearing.
User joined your channel.
15.
Roger, over.
Bearing 15.
Yeah, 15.
I'm guessing you want me to hold here then? Or
Yeah, hold here for now.
This
Stand by.
Stuff we can see.
Give us stopper.
No. Kilo's got some...
110, give us stopper in section, over. For fuck's sake.
Don't think any of us brought a stopper, to be honest.
130, do you have a stopper in section, over?
Kilo's got explosives.
We didn't have intel on any fucking mines.
Kilo, mate. Where's Kilo? Where are you? You have it. What explosives do you have?
It's got slam.
2 slams, no blocks. No. Okay, cool.
I'd love some, but
Nah,
I
cool.
don't have any.
Scott, for what it's worth, Kilo's got 2 slams.
Oh, really? Oh, so we do have 2 mines then.
Hey, Joel, I'm gonna take a piss. Just gonna...
User left
Right,
your
guys,
channel.
find a position and hold it now. Allow me and Joel to do some wrecking. Everybody just keeps...
Cool. Is it really, Scott, is it a really intelligent idea for both our ICs to be moving down? Surely only one of us should go. Yeah, that's fine, you go. Take someone else with you.
Well, no, Ryan said to hold it for now.
Oh, for goodness sake, the pair of you.
Disconnected from your channel.
Look, Joel, I called dibs on going to the toilet first.
No, it's all good. I'll call sense. A couple of minutes more for scouting. 0 off comms, 1 mic. Stay by if you need to before we.
User joined your
make a
channel.
plan to move on. Off comms, 1 mic.
Guys, if you need a buyer, go now.
Eyes on 2 trucks north.
What? Plots here,
No,
Kilo. We're going to move a little bit off to the northwest, not far, just to get another angle on the camp and have a look and see what we can see. The rest of you just hold here for now, please.
Hold, yeah, hold.
Guys, one of them has NVGs, just came over radio, so they may all have NVGs. We could only really identify one, so just be aware of that.
Copy.
I mean, if they do have NVGs, it's not going to be they're not going to be very good ones. So we need too concerned.
Hey, Joel, do you want me to dig more trenches as a fallback location? Just since we have no proper CCP?
Don't go too close, Kilo. If we activate this, then they're all going to come fucking charging towards us.
I think it's probably better not. Since you're back, I'm gonna go and take bio.
Right, have a look and see what you can see.
Okay, cool. Since you're both back. Joel, okay, one mic.
Hey, Joel, look over my shoulder. Joel? Oh, he's AFK.
What grid ref would you say that is, Kilo? Would you say that's grid ref 003043? Like keypad 5 right in the middle?
Yeah.
Scott, I spotted 2 in the most southern west tent.
Copy.
2 more enemies far outside the camp, north. Stationary.
Back on.
Yo.
0 back on comms.
Right, Kilo, let's move back because we're going to be forming a plan here to move in.
Wait one, I just want to get better eyes on the 2 trucks I spotted.
Draw back.
Use your best.
Yeah, I got eyes on at least 4 individuals.
Copy, can you roughly where?
It looks like they've got actually 2 of those 10 hangars by each other, and they're by a fire just to the left of it.
Do you see the first tent with the lights in it, bearing like 13?
Right, let's start moving back, Kilo, now, because I think
and then
just
just
coming
further,
up the plan here. Just move back southeast.
of the tent, 2 more.
Yes, I do.
That? Okay, roger.
Yeah, and then we've got a secondary building that's more north of the main location.
I'm gonna look from here real quick. I do it.
Copy.
Yeah, yes.
Joel. What's
my
your
weight? 30.
30. Alright, can you grab this? I'm 42. I shouldn't be carrying
no
this.
I'll grab it. Hang on.
I don't see any static.
Yeah, I'm 36 kilos still,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, hang
That's
on.
fine, no, I'll take that.
It's like a training area, I got targets, like rifle range targets.
Spotted at least 6 times enemies so far. Enemies are on alert. Watch out. Enemies are on alert. They're on the move.
They've seen something.
They've gone back to stationary, but I'm not sure. They may have seen something because they keep their guns up now sometimes. I spotted at least 8 times enemies.
Well, is that a Hilux there?
Geordie.
Yeah.
Can we put down a trench
Just
here?
a weird AI thing.
Sure, if you want to.
Like, yeah, where that trench is there, mate. There's so many trees in my fast.
Like right here?
Oh, where I am here. Standing right here.
Okay, move out of the way.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Okay. I could spot at least 8 times enemies for now. They do seem to have sandbags and shit towards the north, but we're flanking them from this position.
Scott, there's what appears to be a technical Hilux technical, bearing north.
Technical just came in. Did
No,
you
it's
say, John?
parked beside some trees.
Yeah, is that the
Right, guys. If you've got an entrenching tool, start digging a couple of trenches around the place. We're going to be on fire support for this objective. They're moving 1-3 round the flank to the northwest to have a quick look at Sierra, and then we're going to hit Gulf. Well, we'll be suppressing the shit out of it, but yeah.
Joel, that technical that you said, that's the gas I referenced.
That's not a gas, mate.
I think that one is ungunned, like unarmed.
Pressing the shit out of a bunch of trees.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I copy, but I think it's a Hilux or some description. I don't think it's a gas. It looks too modern. It's too curvy.
Oh, the curvy. Yeah.
If you want to go for a quick bio break, guys, go now. Unless you've already been.
Can I get a range on it? There we go, ranged. Oh, that's not. This 300 odd meters out ain't really gonna be effective here with the suppressors.
No. We're not. Not with 5.5.
It's true, Gary. You will be, but let's be honest here. You're effective at most ranges. Isn't the Gimpy quite fairly accurate?
It sprays a little bit.
No, but on single shot, isn't it actually decently accurate?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's just a better sniper rifle.
Better right, yeah.
Bye bye.
Good.
You shoot me, I'm not gonna help you.
Are we all alive over here?
I will not shoot you. Get in there.
Oh, good Scott.
Well, if you shoot me, I'm gonna give you 4 more feet.
Kilo, you all good?
Cool. Yeah. We might be landing here to the one's position.
Okay. Where 1 are at the minute. Okay, copy. Yeah, I'm not surprised when you just see trees.
I don't know why we just don't. We can't just form a line and just fucking smash the place.
I'm not a tactician, am I?
Okay, that's fine then, yeah, let's go.
Let me have a look at you. No.
They've already done that.
User left your channel.
Also spotted a concrete building. Gary, you wanna look over my shoulder real quick?
Concrete building, did you say?
Cover your shoulder, Joe.
Right there, concrete building. I think it's like 2 stories.
We're holding here for now,
Confirm.
and if Bossman gives us orders, we'll probably be moving to 1-1's location, because I think they said they've got better eyes than we do.
If we capture this,
We've currently got 1-3 moving to our northwest, so they're going to go round past the Gulf objective and check out Sierra. They're just passing us now on our west side, so they should be there in probably 2 or 3 minutes to get eyes on and see what's happening.
So whenever he decides to take off his tinfoil hat, will be.
Joel, if we capture that point, I would like that concrete building as a CCP.
Understood. We're probably not going to capture this. It'll be a hit and run.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. But duly noted, if we get into heavy fire, we'll use that.
Yeah, or this can also work as a contact position. With these few
We'll see how well 1-1 have dug in.
Damn, should have gone when Dom was disconnected.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna guess, like, I've seen 8 enemies, and I'm gonna guess it's a full squad, so it will be like 12 enemies.
Yeah.
12 to 16. So for numbers, we should be good.
I actually love the Android device.
Unless they
It's a
call
wicked
back
piece
up.
of kit.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just watching 2-1 fly around. They've just landed on the carrier. They're picking up something at the moment.
I'm more watching like
User joined your
placing
channel.
targets on the map and that kind of shit.
I wish I had an Android device.
You play snakes on it?
Hell yes, then I would totally nick one.
Just wait until Scott dies and you can.
Who did you nick an Android device from? Jordy.
Medics get one.
Oh, right.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
One officer type enemy just took out his binoculars and is looking around.
Where?
There, it's just out of line of sight.
User
because he
joined your
just
channel.
turned,
Right,
behind,
Gary.
Next
If
to
you're
the
there,
tent.
mate, when the shooting starts, you're clear to fucking light them the fuck up. Doesn't even matter if you can't really see them, just start shooting through the trees.
Be my pleasure, mate. I've got one in my sights already.
Are we shooting from this position, Scott?
Yeah, when I can shove that down in front. Probably was.
If we
I'm
are,
just gonna
we're
like
not
fire
very
one
combat
shot, and
effective.
that's gonna be
When you're happy,
all I got to
Sierra
push.
is
there, Joel.
non-existent.
That guy.
Pull back, to friendly line over.
Points again. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, one
That's a sniper.
Sierra, and they don't see anything, so they're going to send 2 guys in.
He's
just
got a
to check
sniper
it out,
rifle.
and if they're
He's got a
not
sniper
gonna
rifle.
pull back.
You mean the guy behind him at the
No,
sandbags?
Joel's right in front of me.
Scott,
Where's your one IC, boys?
there is one time sniper present.
Looking this way as well.
Yeah,
Looking this way,
yeah,
Joel.
get down.
Yeah, but he should.
If you look over the top of Geordie, I've lost him there.
No,
Yeah, got him.
Oh,
No, on the floor.
No, it's behind.
Right, the guy nearest to us, range
That is
333, bearing.
That's either a DMR or a Mosin.
It could be a Mosin. Also, the guy behind it.
Chris,
is
send
Joel.
the fire team from 1-1 back.
But like at the
get him
sandbags, I
across
see
the
another guy
front.
with a scope. Long
Yeah.
rifle.
Yeah, I see him.
barrel.
He's taking his binoculars out.
Okay, Gary, you're in a pretty good spot.
Guys, this.
1-3 to pull back anyway. They want to start contact with 1-3 cut off.
Scott, they're by-knocking us.
But I also see a guy with iron sights and long barrel, so they may have like Lee Enfields, cars, that kind of shit.
1-1. Can you send a fire team south-southeast onto position on Android 0128 to pick up?
Wow,
the
you guys have got
reinforcements?
such a better position here than we
Yeah,
do over there.
Scott.
8.
How about we
Right.
move Charlie over here because Charlie cannot see shit.
I can just count 8 people.
Don't
There's
crowd.
gonna be more.
Roger, he's a 1-3.
Charlie,
Deploy,
pull
if you can keep him on
further
the
off to the
section for
east,
9.
please. We have way better eyes on
Don't
this
crowd
side.
it too much, Scott. One grenade or we're screwed.
Yeah, it's alright. We're moving out a little bit.
Huh? What is it,
Okay.
Joe?
Send over.
Charlie, I want you down on my position, please. Start digging in.
Go away. There we go. The
Joel, I'm just imagining you two like looking at each other menacingly with binoculars right
I'm eyeing him up. To be fair, I am. No, the overlay came up.
1-3, did you say you're in a good fire sport position for objective golf over?
Moving. They sometimes like move about as if they're alerted, which is really annoying.
There's a lot of guys.
Like they suddenly take out their guns. It's like, oh my god, something's happening.
Roger that. 1-3, whenever we're ready, pull back to friendly lines southward.
So the furthest range of that is 394 Gary for your reference.
Alright, where'd Scott disappear?
Can anyone tell us what range?
So, 1-1 are in a perfect.
Between 300 and 400 meters, depending on your firing.
Good assault position.
Cool.
So you guys are going to be assaulting. I don't want to switch your positions just for the crack of it.
Joel, are we clear for grenades on?
Alright guys, we're going to be assaulting this compound here shortly, so we'll be moving up at the line straight north. Joel, when we get close to the compound, I'll give you some areas which I want you to clear through, please.
It's going to be quick.
Yeah, we're
Nothing
gonna
fucking dawdling.
Nah, mate,
We're gonna be in here straight and back out.
Ryan,
yes.
question: are we clear for grenades and any loud stuff?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Once the firing starts, it's good.
Yeah, take your fucking suppressors off, boys. We want them to shit themselves, not to try and act like we're gonna be stealthy. Scott, I'm gonna move over to 1-1's position to collect the sheet if you want to converge to see what the position's like.
Yes, no,
Right, fellas, take your suppressors off. We're going in fucking loud. We're gonna absolutely shaft them. Grenades, smokes, everything. Okay, maybe not smokes, but grenades are allowed.
If you see an officer, try and capture him alive, if at all possible, or give him to Geordie to revive.
Yeah.
There will be an F1.
Just as long as he's tourniquet when we capture.
Yes, please. Yeah, that is very crucial, guys. If there is a fella wearing a beret or somebody that is dressed differently to the rest of them, try to shoot him in the kneecaps or something. Do not fucking shoot him in the head, because that could be valuable intel that we'll miss out on.
What's the key line for bayonet again?
T.
He's in the tent right now, most southern tent of the base. Like, he's hanging around that tent.
We should do a creep up on him and see if we can just snatch that guy before we go loud.
Don't think we'd get close enough.
Mate, nah, there's a fucking shitload of them from, I can see 1-1's position.
Me and this guy just staring each other down with binocs.
They're on to us then.
They're on to us.
Right, Gary, spray at their legs.
Right, we're gonna, when I'm back, we're gonna form up a line. As I said, facing north. Joel, I want you to clear through the northwest side of the compound. Me and my guys are going to clear through the northeast side of the compound, kind of the hangar area and things like that.
Copy. I believe there's a concrete building in our sector, so we'll sweep through there.
Yeah, clear through that. If you can get the high ground, that'll be perfect, and then just fucking slaughter everybody in the fucking area. I just seen possibly a section and a half behind the camp. Which I couldn't see before.
1-1
so...
fast supporting us. Cool.
Yeah.
So estimate how many? Like 24 men? 20, like 30?
Probably say about 30, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of them.
Roger. Scott, the concrete building to the west, if we can capture it, that'll be the CCP. Preferably second floor.
Right. When are we moving in?
Are we going to push that first or what?
Gunfire northwest.
That's 1 through.
So it's 1-2, would you like a stealth position?
And now they're gonna run off because they alerted them. And we should probably
Be
move now
advised,
before they
1-3
get
and Sergeant
reinforcements.
engaging enemy locations.
Not yet.
Enemy position, they were 50 meters behind us, following us.
The AI will walk in that direction, mate.
I don't see anyone.
Yeah, they're not moving. They're not moving. We're good. We're good. Can we go? Are we able to go? Please.
Let's sit here for 1 more hour.
Can we just blitzkrieg them?
Look, maybe at some point they'll take a piss, sleep, grab some dinner. And when they have made dinner, but just before they eat it, we'll steal their spaghetti.
Jordi?
Yeah.
You said have a piss and maybe go for sleep.
No.
Right, guys, another thing as well, when we get close to the compound, I want everybody to chuck fucking grenades over towards the kind of north side, because there's fucking shitloads of them over there.
Understood. Are we planning to advance within 50 metres and then engage, or what?
We're just going to move up at the jog, straight north, in a line, and then smash into the objective.
Copy. Estimatable time of stepping off?
1-1-3, fix this shit.
For goodness sake. Scott, if we lose loads of men in this attack, I'm blaming 1-3.
Well, I'm watching 1-3 engaging now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the enemy hasn't been alerted yet, since there has been.
They're in the woods. They're shooting in the woods to the west.
Yeah, I know, but I'm surprised they haven't ran away as backup for that other camp.
Yeah.
Because they're shooting
Let's go.
in the area, but we can hear them.
1-2 moving up north of the line, please. Move up at jog.
Wait, Delta's at the
Yeah, we are. Let's just go. Go.
Yep.
Standing, we're moving up to the line. It's 1-2 moving in on objective. Golf.
Copy, don't want to.
Let's go, guys.
I bet we're sorting this compound now.
Are 1-1 going to light this up before we get there, or?
1-2-0 attach our strips.
Strip attached. Okay.
Be infiltrating 1-1 from the southwest. Keep an eye out for IR strips and hit everything to the right.
Right, Joel, you should be able to see the concrete building to your northwest. That is your objective. My guys, we're going to sweep through the fucking tents here, boys.
Copy. Let's go. Go. Just shoot. Let's get going. Right, copy. I'm moving into the tent straight ahead. You guys have to move up to the building. I'll give you covering fire. Copy.
Reloading, boys. Keep pushing in. Chucking grenades over the tent.
Watch out for grenades.
Right, cease firing grenades now, please, boys.
I'm hit by friendly grenades. Watch your grenades.
Understood. I got hit as well.
Watch grenades. Grenades over the tent, but it's...
Jordy, I'm pushing through the tent.
Right, boys, let's start pushing into this compound, sweeping through the tents, please, boys.
I'll secure this tent and I have to heal.
Got a bunch of weird shit in this tent. Not checking it yet.
Okay, I'm gonna have to heal real quick.
Yeah, heal me. Gary, you still up? Confirm.
Copy, the host. We're still looking around for any possible enemy officers.
Are you patching me?
Oh, you're also wounded? Roger that, I'll help you.
Oh, Gary, watch your mate.
User joined your channel.
Carl's on the server.
Understood.
I'm at the building.
Copy. Jordy, are we able to move up to that building?
Yeah, roger that. Just,
Right, Gary, I'm here with you.
How's it going, Joe? You guys alright?
Yeah, clearing building at the minute.
Yeah, I just healed up.
Let's go. Go.
That friendly grenade fucked me up, by the way.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it as
I
well.
think
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah, it was my grenade getting off the tree.
God damn it, Joe. You tried.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold still.
Yeah, patch.
I cannot. Gary, work on yourself. Joel, keep cover.
Understood.
Now, breach. Wait, be careful because their commander might be in that bunker. We've got enemies off to the northeast, guys, behind the objective.
Copy, engaging.
Good shit. Right, Plowders, get on the other side of this container. I want Kilo and Brink. I want you guys to push up, please, to the bunker and clear it out.
Thank you.
Make sure you don't kill any enemy officers or anything like
Working
that.
on you. Cover me, Gary. Cancel that bandage.
Oh, yeah, done it.
And just cover me.
Cover, I'm covered, don't worry.
You can lie down, by the way, so you can like deploy your gun.
Yeah, chill it.
I'm stitching you now. How's your pain?
It's fine, mate, in a minute.
Charlie, how are your medical situation?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, you're all
just stand by. We're just clearing up the last little bit here.
Understood. Have you moved into the bunker?
Yeah, we're on the north side, northeast side.
That was not clearing in, by the way.
Copy. Yeah, hold in there, guys. Plow this with me, please, mate. We're going to check this container over here.
Jumping the lights.
Just watch entrances for mines, just in case. We're getting attacked from the east, from the hilltop.
That's one of the other
1-1. Are you engaged? 1-1. Are you engaging concrete building? Over.
Yeah, enemies coming in on the east side.
This is 1-1 Bravo. No, we are not engaging. We are holding fire. We got friendlies inside the Gulf.
Copy. We are being engaged from the east then.
That must be enemies behind the hill from us.
Understood.
Lookout tower.
Plowdis, I'm gonna stop
Is that friendly in a vehicle? Oh yeah.
1-0 Bravo signing off this net.
Scott, is Cowan down somewhere?
Yeah, Roger. I don't know on Cowan.
Was that in the vehicle?
Is any of us driving the fucking vehicle?
Geordie, are you able to find Cowan?
So where's Cowan?
I found Cowan.
Moving to CCP. Geordie, do you need cover?
Just cover me from that building, I should be good.
Understood. All call signs be advised, we have found 1-0 Alpha and moving into CCP.
Yeah, I didn't see this was like a construction building, but oh well, still works.
Do you need medics? Over.
Geordie, you need medics?
Yeah.
Fella here, got a beret on.
Have we got 1-0 down anywhere, guys?
Yeah, we've.
Yes, I found Ryan. I already kind
Negative. We are all good here. Thank you.
I called it out. Come on. Okay. Just one more bandage.
Scott, are you able to tell Chris that we've got Cowan here?
Yeah, he's critical, but I can handle it. He only lost
Understood.
blood.
Cowan critical?
He took a bullet to the head, so yeah, and the chest. Okay, let's give you a half a liter.
Who's getting in the Ural?
Ryan, just go to
Dunno, we're gonna go check it.
Go grab a drink, whatever. You'll be up in like, I'm estimating 3 minutes. You're not too bad.
I think it's one of ours getting in the Ural, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can he die? What the fuck?
Negative.
What the fuck was that?
Vehicle moving, assuming it's friendly in it. Have we been able to see any high value targets anywhere that we could heal up?
Yeah, I got one that's dead.
Who is fucking moving those Urals? I need to know right now.
It's
I'm gonna
another
light that
fucking
fucking thing
section.
up.
Just put around it anyway. Being a fuckwit.
No, it's friendly. It's friendly. I can see he's got fucking night vision on.
Yeah, I was just saying, might as well just put it around it and just go.
Kilo, is that HVT dead? Definitely deceased.
He's dead. He is dead.
Enemies north, enemies east, southeast.
Copy, let's
Behind
move
the
to
hill, behind
engage
the hill.
those.
Gary, move east southeast.
Real quick. Get back up, Ryan.
There's a couple guys here that'll like
Good
get up
pulse,
better
a
than
little
the irregular
behind pulse, but
forces,
you should be
but they could be
good.
HVTs as
High
well.
blood pressure, but you should be good. Yeah.
Enemies coming
it's,
in fucking
lowering again.
southeast.
We'll get up
Stated before.
Yeah, that's the guy I called out.
I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Nice, good stuff. If I can get Kilo and Brink, please, in these hangars, just watching off to the east for me.
Yep, coming.
You might want to stay in that bunker.
Look at all these fucking targets.
Scotty, you might want to just stay in that bunker.
0 back.
Yeah, look. I was like,
0
yeah.
back comes.
I just look over the edge and like, yeah, that's Orion.
Send.
1-0 Bravo sending on.
You.
Hey, hey!
Gary just spotted some enemies east.
That was not a good time to find out I wasn't wearing earplugs.
Roger that.
Are you
Right, boys, I want everybody going around looking in the fucking containers, looking in the hangars, everything. Make sure that we've got everything in the same hangar. We can't leave anything for them to use.
Fuck you know.
Good job, Ryan.
Keep an eye out, boys. Come on.
Yeah,
What are you engaging?
Target north-northwest.
Ryan took care of it.
Geordie, are you able to cover north-northwest if I search?
Whoa, okay.
Guys, they literally have just walked right up on us.
No, there was an enemy that was down and he just got back up.
Oh, copy.
120.
Negative, no, it wasn't. Two new ones.
Cool.
What the fuck else? Okay.
They're coming from behind the hill with the comms tower. They're in 110.
Oh, Roger, I thought you meant
Bravo,
northwest.
1-2 Bravo, over.
Oh, sorry, mate.
1-1 to 1-2, send message.
Yeah, we spotted some few infantries to the east of the
User in your channel timed
you are
out.
at, so keep your eyes
User
open.
joined your channel.
You might be
enemies far northwest.
Thank you very much. Out. 1-1 have spotted enemies moving in from the east.
Copy, guys. Let's make sure we're covering that, please. Just sweeping through all the bunkers and shit, making sure we haven't missed anything.
Enemies coming in northwest. I'm holding fire until I can get a better shot. At least one times.
Okay, copy.
Alright, Kilo, Plowdis, Brink, start falling back to the south, please. We're getting ready to blow this compound. We need to be withdrawing ASAP.
Enemy down.
Good stuff. Right, boys, to me, please, on the south side. Joel, you guys can stay in that compound until I say to come down.
Understood. Sorry, Jordan, can't get past.
Oh, yes, sorry.
No worries.
I've checked the files.
Did you find any enemies that are still alive? But like, down?
There's nothing else in them, boys. Just start coming back southwest.
Good stuff. Are there any enemies that are down that we can get back up? Okay.
Middle 10. Tree behind it.
Just off to the southwest side of the whole compound, please, where we entered. Just form a line facing straight east, please. Joel, I want your guys primarily focusing north,
Okay.
please.
Gary, switch sides.
You got a picture of the map in the money?
I did, mate, yes.
Okay. Scott, we...
Joel, withdraw from the building,
Okay.
please. Place is about to be blown. Let's get moving. Straight south, please, fellas. Back to previous spot.
Understood. Are we doing a controlled debt?
Yeah. That was a good fucking assault, boys. Shame about that grenade, but nobody went down from it, so I'll take it. Just, yeah, in future, be careful where you're chucking grenades to make sure, even if it is a tense situation, to make sure you're not going to throw and it's going to hit a tree, because that can cause a lot of problems. But otherwise, that was a pretty decent assault, guys. Good job.
Sorry. 1012 send.
Last sheep on its way to my position.
Sure, if any other sections
the HT will drop them off. You'll be going
Copy,
to
do you reckon you're far enough away from all that shit now, yeah?
Yeah.
Copy.
006 039. That will be Lost Sheep's drop off.
Copy 006039.
I'll let you know when he's there. Did you get a photo of that guy that was that HVD2?
Scott, we're about to do a controlled deck.
We are, mate. Got your answer.
I've got quite that to go around. Everyone okay there?
1-2, let's form a line, please, facing north once we get back up to the original position. Apparently we've got some enemies following us.
Oh, hello, Sight.
Enemies southwest of it. I can see some tracers coming in.
Scott Cole will be joining us soon.
Yay.
Yo, quickly, get someone from Charlie, and then Carl can join in Charlie.
I'm joking, I love Carl. Where is he?
Let's find out.
Well, if you love Carl, you can have him in your,
If you
fire
copy,
team.
I'm receiving you, but I've got a broken radio.
Have you taken the backpack off Cyprus?
Thank you. We'll take someone from
Cyprus. Try taking the backpack off and on again.
Really?
Up to yourselves, boys.
Alright,
You can
let's
probably
try that
take your MVGs off. It's pretty
What,
light,
you
but
copy over?
I'll leave it to use.
Roger, do you still copy over?
Did you say 1-2's located?
Over.
Huh?
I can't log in here.
Are you going back to 1-3 site?
Yeah.
I don't want to be with him.
Yeah.
Look at 50.
Alright,
How
Roger.
many does Charlie have?
Guys, if you still have MVGs on, take him off, mate. Take him off, mate. Take him off, guys. It's fucking daylight, literally.
You can see, but you can't see through the fog. But the MVGs, they still help a little bit with actually seeing stuff. Like.
Yeah, but you still work better than me.
Yeah, you can see through the fog better with the MVGs.
One prepping road south and east to hit the coast of it.
On my way back now with your lost sheep 1-3.
Do you want us to put suppressors back on or no need?
Column 130 message.
Negative, no suppressors now, they know we're here. Right, boys, we're taking up rear of the column. We're going to objective Tango.
If I could shoot back into that camp with someone and just grab a photo of that HVT, that'd be sweet.
Scott, shall I take Kilo back?
Yeah, next objective, we definitely need an HVT because we missed this one.
Apparently killed at HVT, but we did not get a screenshot of him.
Lost sheep back on
Would you like us
station.
to go back in and
There's
take it or
two
not?
HVTs there. There was a guy that was like kitted up decently, like body armor, NVG, camo, and then the other guy had a beret and shit.
That's unfortunate, now we've lost out there.
No, fuck him.
Going back to
No.
the no? Hello? 1-2, this is 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Okay. 1-2, so 1-1.
Yeah.
I'm carving my name in what?
Carving your name in his garden next week, mate.
You know what'll happen? He'll be one I see again. We'll get it again.
Next on the list, Scott.
Or whatever.
Quick
shot down
1-3.
the armory, Scott's got all over it. Roger that, we're currently moving northeast. Wrong comms, sorry.
No.
No,
Because that's the old system. The new system has a slightly heavier.
Is this
Yep.
Roger.
Yeah, this is 1-2.
Yep.
Well, your lost sheep's on his way now with 2-1.
I do, yes.
Yeah, if you look on the Android, that's the marker where he'll get dropped off.
Yep.
We're currently heading to Tango now, so I don't know. What's your orders? Are you moving?
I believe we're going rear of the column.
Okay, well then by the time you get to, you guys should be
Okay,
just
cool.
leaving. I'll leave it up to you. I'll let you know anyway.
Okay, thank you. Scoot.
Do you want me to stay with it?
Pardon?
No, never mind. I'm not talking to you.
Scoot.
Never mind, Joel. I'll stay with
Okay.
you. So I can
Copy.
go get him.
Mr. Scoot.
For how long will you be staying with us? Until the next objective?
Till the fucking end of the op.
Roger that. Can you join us?
Boys, sorry, call from 1-0. Those enemies at Tango wouldn't have heard all this shooting, so suppressors back on, boys, if you've got them still, please. Joel.
Carl will be. When are we moving off? Because we're going to get a Carl soon. Oh, stop poking him.
We are moving off now. 0, this is 1-2 message. Kilo, I'm guessing we're following on from 1-3, so let's
This is 1-0 Bravo to all Bravos, be advised. Comms will be cut off as they readjust the signal on the comms relay.
Guys, move out.
Loss of comms for about 2-3 mics.
Guys, let's move out.
Roger that, received message to 1-0 Bravo. Have you detached yourself from 1-3?
Yeah, sorry about that now, I forgot to tell you. I'm at 1
Let's go,
position
let's
right
go.
now.
Yeah, roger that.
Fellas, be prepared. There'll be a comms blackout for, or in 3 minutes. We're going to basically switch off the communications uplink thing earlier, and then switch it back on because there's an issue with the GIPS radios. So we won't be able to talk over radio for some time. Just be aware of that.
Roger that. 0 Bravo going dark.
Fucking hell, Johnny.
He waited for that the whole time you're talking, no doubt.
Right, that problem.
Just link onto the back of them over to the south. Comms are being turned off now, boys.
Where's Carl? Okay, cool.
I'll switch one person.
Oh,
Move Gary up to me.
Can you give us a compass bearing from where they are on your Android?
Yes, mate, more northeast. They're going to be probably to your 45, no, to your 50.
Com check 30.5, can you hear me, boys?
Reading loud and clear.
Sweet, that means comms are back up. 1-2 Bravo, be advised, Lost Sheep is back at your position.
1-0, 1-2, we have our lost sheep back, thank you very much. Comms are back up, boys.
Yeah, looks like we've got some more civvies off to our southeast. It just seems like a couple of trucks.
1-1, you hear me loud and clear?
Bypassing them, I'm not sure though.
This is 1-1, hearing you loud and clear, over.
Okay, copy.
Get everyone off the road and then we'll hold.
Just do a quick ace check. I know it wasn't much of a contact, but I just want to make sure you boys are all good. So when you can.
So we can reform the column behind Kilo.
This is 1-1 Bravo, we are all green.
Once it's stay at the line, we'll move into the column as we move off.
Copy that 1-1, thank you.
That's alright.
I presume you're all green 1-3, seeing as I was with you and we didn't get in much contact.
That is affirmative, 1-3, all good.
Roger that, boys. What I'll do is I'll just, because I'm on
Joel,
this position, I'll
Mortal
just switch to their 2IC and do it over.
Why are we going
so you
west?
don't have to hear constant communication.
Because they formed a column east.
Gary, can you be buddy pairs with
Yep.
Joel then?
We now have buddy pairs. Gary, switch places.
We're moving out
Yes.
again, guys. 1-2 on the move. Let's go.
Yeah, when you're ready, mate, just give it to me over local. There's
Yeah.
no point fucking.
Right, boys, we're probably not going to get much else
on
to
your
do
position.
now.
I'll just stand
Yeah,
in the position.
There's only one objective
I'm
left.
fairly certain we'll be all
But
green,
we'll
but I'll double check. Oh, Geordie.
Yeah, I presume you would. It was a small contact, but I just want to make sure.
Guys, when you get...
Well, we don't know what's going to be at this objective. Maybe we'll find some
Walk,
more
walk.
intel to hit something else.
That's
Who
not the
knows?
button.
Yeah, check.
Check, check.
Play it over the radio
Yeah.
with authority.
Guys, when you get an opportunity, do an ace jack.
can tell you now, I'm green.
Cool.
Green.
Just let Joel go down the list, fellas. It makes it much easier for him in case somebody does need something.
You guys are in the most contact, so.
Scott. Ace.
I'm green.
Myself, green. Am I green? I'm green. I'm the same green. Geordie.
Green.
Gladys.
Green.
Gary.
Green.
Hold. Brink. Brink, ace check.
Sorry, green. In before Gary, Carl says black.
If he says back, I'm gonna clunk him around the head.
Right, maybe.
On the move again. Joel, can you make sure Carl is on 1 or 2 if you haven't done so already?
Geordie, follow on.
Delta, we're moving.
Radios are back up.
Oh, looks like
Carl, are you on 1-2? You're on 1-2. Cool, copy.
Just form up a line facing northwest, guys.
Yeah, moving.
Whenever the line stops, we're going to try and form, or whenever the column stops, we're going to try and form a line in a certain direction, depending on where we are. It just means that if we get attacked, we don't have to form one later.
Maybe just moving in Arrowhead. Right, they're moving now. We're already sort of there.
Nah, it's because. So, the thing is, right, like, we're obviously playing in, like, the Ukraine. But this map is.
Guys, whenever we are holding in a column, we're going to form a line off to whichever kind of end guy, and then Joel, if you get you guys to form like an L on the end.
Understood. We'll form an L off Brink.
It just means we're a bit fucking safer than sort of sitting in a column like a bunch of monks.
Yeah.
Just go on Arrowhead.
Carl, comes check.
Check.
Good check. Actually, guys, form a line here. Keeler, we're gonna form off you. Cause I'm next to this.
Check.
Good check. Where's Chris gone? Guys, form. That's Chris.
We can form an Arrowhead actually. It does make more sense. If it's a bit pressured though, then. But it's going to be a lot of moving back and forth. I just want to try something because otherwise it's boring just sitting in a column. 1-2 on the move again. Charlie first, Delta rear.
Where's Chris gone?
Looks like we're moving at the wall though.
Yeah, I just wanted to say. Where are you?
Stop.
Ace check all green.
Yeah, I presume so. You know what they say about presumptions, eh?
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Exactly.
No, that's assumed, not presumptions, but same difference.
That's alright, Charlie.
User left your channel.
Jug.
Joke.
We'll just Brink. It might be worth you guys checking in that house.
Just keep going, it's fine. These are just civvy houses, so we're leaving them to it. At least Ryan just told off 1-1, so we're going to talk about it.
Walk.
So the walk. Just give a little bit of distance between us and 1-3.
Okay.
Damn, this map does look fucking
It's a nice map, I'm not going to lie. I'm really liking it.
Pretty impressive to think what.
Sorry, I was just joking out. I apologise.
Pretty impressive to think contact came out like what, 8 months ago, if that, and already got a map like this using all the assets of it.
Yeah, agreed.
Granted, they could have already had it done with the cup, and then it came out and they're like, oh, swap everything over. Right job.
Okay.
1-2 jug. Okay, somebody didn't get the order about fucking.
Enemies on our heels! We're getting flanked from the rear.
Copy, spin around, boys. I want a line facing southwest. Also, be advised, 1-2 in contact southwest.
Form line, form line. Right, Chris, I'm to your south. Delta, move up at the line.
Right, boys, let's move up at the line, please. West, let's go.
Delta, keep pushing. Delta, keep pushing.
One enemy is behind the shitty shack.
Want to check it out?
Yeah, guys, fucking get over there and clear
Copy.
it out.
Geordie, take your fire team to the other side of the house.
Rest of us, Charlie, let's move west.
Geordie, take your buddy team to the other side of the house and clear it.
Sitrep as follows. Enemy contingent, about 10 men, came up behind 1-2's position and me. Currently dealing with
Roger that, 1-0 Bravo.
This is
Friendlies. Clear.
Copy that.
Delta, reform the line on me.
All enemies appear to be killed.
Delta, we're gonna push 50 meters forward to the west.
Right, boys, let's just keep advancing to the west about another 30 meters or so, and then we'll spin her around and come back.
Reloading.
Everyone green on medical?
Green. Gary, keep an eye on these weeds, these reeds. I don't trust them. Yeah.
Good work, boys. That was a fucking rapid ass response to that shit. Okay, it seems like there's not much else going on, fellas. Let's spin her around and head back towards the rest of the column.
Where's Chris? Problem is he moves between people, so I can't keep an eye on him that easy.
I'm calling him in a minute.
Chris, where are you?
He's not on this net.
1-0 Bravo, message.
Scott is
Go for it, 1-3.
Negative.
Just checking you guys are all okay, yeah?
Keep an eye out.
Yeah,
Chris
we're all
may be
good.
down or he walked off.
We're rear just to clear out the house and the rear and see if there's
Joel, can you find out on 30.5, please? Because otherwise we...
He's up. He's up.
Yeah,
He's up.
Oh, is that a fucking civvy? Yeah, it's a civvy. Never mind. Did you say it was
Yes,
up,
he's
Joel?
up.
Sorry. Holy shit, there were quite a lot of fucking enemies. Bloody hell.
Where did he move off to, Joel?
I don't know. I'll call in now. One zero 1-2 message.
Go for it, 1-2.
Where are you? We've lost eyes on.
Alright, move to 1-1's position. They're currently in between 1 and 1-2.
Confirmed. Thank you. Thank you. That was really good. I'm happy with that. That went well. Oh wait, hang on. I meant to be behind Gary.
What's that?
Hey, it's the weird person. Okay. It's fine, we'll catch up in a second.
Joel, we're just moving up to the houses to the northeast.
User
north.
joined your
We're
channel.
just going to form up a...
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Understood.
Probably can focus on north.
I want you guys covering southwest, please. My fire team, let's cover north and west.
Alright, Delta, get ready to cover through southwest. Alright. Gary, if you were to go in that paranda, you'd be able to get a seat for the weapon.
Boys, fucking suppressors off now. We should have just kept them off, I think.
Bayonet
Yep.
on.
Yeah, fucking whack your bayonets on.
1-0 Bravo to all Bravos. Be advised, whoever is rear man, really make sure we're not getting followed. That's twice it's happened to me. But if I'm not rear man and one of your guys are, just make sure you always got a guy checking to where we came from. They love the flank.
Good spot, my dude.
Mate,
Although I
wasn't a good spot. He was nearly tapping me on the shoulder.
Eventually, after contact, I miss you. It's like, Chris, is Chris with you guys? It's like, oh god, this is go down.
Right, guys, whoever is on the back end of the formation, keep your eyes peeled to the rear, because apparently this is the second time it's happened tonight. So make sure to keep your eyes looking backwards.
That'd be a good clip.
Two clips. This is 10 Bravo on 60. Anyone here? Are you still on 50 talking to 10 Alpha?
Pardon?
Yeah, we could have just said get pushing up right over there. You can see Tango. Or those boats.
Oh, hey, Tango.
Sure.
I think it's because 1-1 is currently scouting out Tango, and then we're just waiting for a reserve.
There is Ural trucks there. I didn't see. 1-1 are obviously going to clear.
Yeah.
Al, you keep your fucking weapon right in face that rear. Fucking hell, those guns. That's twice.
Oh,
oh, fuck. Sorry, boys. Crossing your line?
Yeah, go for it.
Gary?
Go for it.
This is a spot up here for you, Gary. On that GPMG covering the 1-1.
You on the roof?
Fuck yeah. You'll be able to smash the cunts.
Man, it's light for 2 in the morning.
Where?
Is that accurate for Finland? Well, this far down.
It's 10 half 11 in the evening for me right now, and I got sun shining from the balcony.
Oh my god.
10.
Right, boys. 1-1 are going to literally send a couple of guys in just to quickly probe the defences. I don't think there's going to be any military contact there, though, so we'll just have to wait and see. Otherwise, let's just maintain the all-round police fellas on this position.
What's the rate there?
I just had Gary open for him to get the
No worries. You got a rate now, hold on.
Yeah,
cheers.
that's way.
Let me quickly have a look at you.
397.
Cool.
You good here, Gary?
Bit foggy, but... Nice better.
You good? Yeah, I'm next to you.
Covering 1-1. Distance is 400, mate.
400. Here. Oh goodness me, my render distance isn't good enough.
What, 400 meters?
That's all in fog for me.
Go night vision.
Ah.
I'm going to be blessed.
I can see one from here.
Roger that. Yeah, I meant to tell you that earlier, but I didn't see the people in the back.
Bearing 6-0.
Enemy infantry have been spotted moving towards 1-1's position. Get ready, guys. We might have to be fucking help them here.
From where? Could be enemies over there,
off to the east, Tango.
Gary's on a spot for you.
Yeah, where's
1-1 in relation to us?
They are to our northeast, just on the edge of the peninsula.
3.
Hold on.
They're posted
There
at
we go,
the
it's kicking off, I
building
think.
northeast of our current location. Reference our
Can
tracers.
we open?
Go for it.
Fucking take him down, boys.
Oh goodness me. That doesn't half make the earthquake, doesn't it?
Because he was hitting the
Yeah, I'm seeing the roof.
roof, that's why.
That's too low.
Yeah.
Boys, just fire some suppressive over there, even if you can't fucking see him. Gary, you've got loads of rounds, just start firing away, mate.
Keep it up.
You wanna get stuck in, Carl, and I'll watch the rear?
I'll watch the rear with you, Chris.
Boys, 1 to our north, they're going to be proceeding east soon, just be careful.
Copy.
Likewise, Milo, if you wanna get stuck in, mate, I'll cover the rear.
Reloading.
Copy. Firing overhead. Reloading.
Friendly's coming in out to the west. First house. Bearing 060, friendlies.
Guys, make sure you PID your targets. Alright, Gary, if we shift our fire down to the boats, then we should be good. Oh, you're already doing that, never mind.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Okay, 1-1 are at the position we were firing grenades at before.
There is still movement northeast east behind the boats. Chris, is that a antenna on top of the house just behind the boats?
Stand by. I'll go see what looks like to be a radio tower, bro, to the northwest of 1-2's position. If that's theirs, it might be worth blowing up.
We have enemies at the pier, boys, take them down.
Down? Yeah.
Range about 330, 350 from the roof.
Okay, then we're going again.
GPNG jammed, GPNG jammed.
That's a fucking radar dish, probably for Sky TV.
I didn't know if it was one of the ones that they can use for comms. 1-1 moving into towards the boats. Check your fire.
User joined your channel.
Yep, they are.
Good
yeah,
work.
yeah,
User
they're all
left
to the
your channel.
northeast.
Well done, Gary. Alright, I'm switching to...
That's why I'm the sergeant. You see that? I'm right there.
Should have been you up there, mate.
Don't wind him up more than he already is.
Yeah, can I get Brink and Geordie move back and cover the rear again? Because that would have alerted any enemies around to us.
User joined your channel.
I would probably prioritise northwest, please, guys, because if they're going to come from anywhere, it's going to be from there. Because we've already cleared out southwest a little bit.
10 Bravo signing off.
Working
northwest. Bravo signing off.
Gary coming southwest road.
Cool. Can you get your bipod down?
Won't do. Won't do.
Uh, 1-1, this is 1-2 message. Be advised, 1-2 is no longer
It's a car.
It's come up behind us, over.
It's a car.
Carl.
Flawless is also covering. I'm gonna grab a beer. Be right back.
Roger, covering window.
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick, AFK.
Bugs, it just got real. The medic's drunk. Fuck.
Drunk medic, best medic. Cool.
Back on comms.
Yes.
Joel. can I get you to
This is
push your guys
Bravo.
up
We
to
are
that
at
southwest,
the
just up
Tango.
there,
We
'cause I
have
don't like the high ground.
Yeah, we're good. Geordie's AFK at the minute, but I'll take the other
with us
two.
and 2 containers. And some
Delta on me.
Roger that 1-1. Just have a scout around us for fucking intel. That's all good.
Carl. Yeah, we're gonna move up to the houses. Chris, we're moving up. I'm taking my fire team up to the houses.
Alright, Charlie, I want us covering southwest,
Delta on me.
west and north, please, as well. Just don't be all in the same building, please.
Copy.
Who are up front, Joe?
Oh yeah. We're taking it up to the houses and we're digging up there.
Actually, guys, fuck north side. Just cover everybody. Let's just cover west, boys.
Are you sure about that?
Eyes on flare.
Yeah, take it up to these houses up here and we'll yeah.
Oh shit.
I take it that's 1-1 getting bumped.
No, that's not 1-1.
No, that's 1-3, guys.
Alright.
Oh.
Com check.
You gotta love the switch intel document message.
Good check.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
Alright,
back.
Delta, take up positions here. If you can, get on the roof.
Was that you, 1-1, who found that intel?
I'll be right back in 30 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna quickly close my curtains.
Make sure one of you's covering north and one of you's covering west. Not north, south. My correction, south and west from up there, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry.
1-1 Bravo, 1-0 Bravo.
Send it 1-0.
Was that you who found that intel?
Yeah, it was Lex who found it.
Ooh. Hey lads, if you come down here, you got windows.
Bang, bang, you're dead. Didn't cover your ear.
That's because you should be covering it, mate.
Well, I wasn't here because I called.
I know. Just take up positions covering and we should be good.
I'll cover northwest.
Yep, no problems. Oh.
So,
Yes.
yo, there's no Zeus today, right? Like no one is.
There
controlling
is.
these units.
Dom.
Oh,
No, not always. Last week there wasn't.
okay. Then they must have been moved behind us because that patrol earlier, I was so surprised. Like, holy shit! How did they follow our trail? How did they follow our trail and then exactly? get
I
behind us?
think.
If you remember though, Scott did say when we left that last objective, they was coming in from behind us.
Yeah.
So they might follow us from there.
I do wonder if they were in the building or in the reeds. That'd be two very good spots to hide.
We need to check them out, didn't we?
Yeah. We didn't check either of those buildings out, either of those locations out.
I don't know. The only building Delta was at the concrete building, so we didn't check anything else. Charlie was clearing stuff.
Advise 1-3, I'm currently on my way to your position.
Shot, so I can't.
Roger that 1-3.
So I'm not sure how we're gonna capture an HVT. We don't have any stun rounds.
About 300 meters out.
Yeah, they still fucking die.
You have to get very lucky.
Yeah. I did have one guy that went down.
Yep.
I did have
You
one
know
guy
the
that
old
went
slam
down.
lines you got? Are they
and got
timed
back up,
or
but yeah.
are they pressured or what?
The detonator timed, I think.
Do you reckon if you whack them on an ammo cache, would they blow up?
No eyes on.
Like, could you move away and then blow it up?
What did you say?
Yeah. Copy, I'm going to call that into 0 then, because they need a sapper or somebody with explosives.
I'll check on
Yeah, I'm gonna go see anyone over there.
280 is no friendlies. There is friendlies, however, bearing 320. 450 meters.
Yeah, it could be that then.
So yeah, could it have been bearing?
Needed to recognize those are the trick as well.
Okay, Kilo, you might be called upon to go over to the ammo cache where 1-1 is. So we'll see what happens.
Roger that. I see those tracers. That's indeed bearing 320.
Is he gonna go over there?
Enemies are engaging 1-3.
Yeah, on the top of the hillside.
Yeah, Charlie, that is directly west from your current location. Estimates like 500 meters.
Copy.
Scott, do you want Kilo to go alone?
No, he's not going anywhere yet. We need to get the call from 0.
Copy.
Charlie, let's we're kind of doing fuck all here. Let's push up a little bit to the west, boys. The line. Delta, if you hold position where you are, please, fellas. You're going to be the left anchor.
Wait, hang on.
Is that the west anchor, was it?
Hey, just the left anchor.
So hold position.
Does anybody know what the fuck that tower is?
It's a water tower. It's a water tower.
Really? That's a water
Well, yeah, the
tower?
higher it is, the more pressure you get.
Scott, have you completed point man training?
I have, but that fucking
Be advised,
big
1-1
ball on a
currently
stick
moving to
doesn't come
position.
into it.
One-time sapper.
It does.
Ah, well, in the icons on your map, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Technical term is stick ball.
Fuck's sake, stick ball, yeah. Nah, let's just hold around here, fellas. I like this little spot. Let's dig in around these this road area.
Yeah, Charlie, we have eyes on you. We cannot cover any enemies. We cannot shoot any enemies on the other side of that hill, however.
That's okay, yeah, just cover the southwest, guys. Kilo, start digging some trenches around here, please. Let's get an all-round on this crossroads here.
I don't know if the one... Oh, Charlie. I can't see it. Must be going blind.
I'm watching north.
I just went over the
Ah, right.
northwest. Every 320.
I'm blind.
Eyes on friendlies moving west.
Oh.
Shots fired. 1-1's position, I'm guessing.
Not heard.
Levi, your vehicle?
I can hear some weird fucking rumbling sound. Can anybody else hear that?
Vehicle, it's northwest.
Whoever that is running away. Oh, okay, no, sorry, he stopped. Last I seen, he just went behind a bush and just yeeted away.
No. I wanted to check out the bling noise, but let's not do that.
Poor Plautus is finally in F1.
Yeah.
Doesn't do shit.
Yeah, you're too good.
What? No, well, it's
Should we not push up a little bit further so we can
only Ryan, but he had like 2 large avulsions and no heart rate, so that was easy to finish.
Let's push it onto the spot height 26, which is just a little bit further along. We'll take the top of the hill. Delta, if you guys want to move up to our previous location, please, and just cover still southwest.
Copy, we'll move up. Right, guys, let's form up and...
It's just the T-junction in the road near the weird water tower thing.
Can you jump on my head or something?
Carl.
Yeah, this looks like a way.
I can see a truck direct west. That's the rumbling noise.
10 Bravo.
About
Right, Gareth takes out to the junction.
50 to 1 meters.
No, 100 meters. Sorry. I should add that. Sorry. Seems to be immobilized for it.
Head up towards the water tower.
1 Bravo, this is 10 Bravo message.
Right, boys, we're gonna just use this high ground. Just digging around here. Delta, let me know when you're kind of near the water tower. Just spread out to make sure you're covering off to that southwest side. We can't let anything sneak through.
Negative
Get behind
1-3, that was
1-1.
Eyes on 1-3 in the...
Right, let's dig in here now. This is the final position, I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
for us
1-1
today,
Bravo
so...
to 1-0.
Yep, currently on station at your location with a sapper. Where's
gonna put a couple rounds in the block of the engine, try and shut it up.
Ammunition?
Alright, Gary will hold when gets this ridge.
Target site. We haven't done anything
Roger, can you tell
to
1-3 I'm doing that?
as of yet. Just search for intel. Over.
That's alright.
Yeah,
Roger, that
moving
was
to the
thank
trench.
you.
Scott, we're at the water tower. Where would you like us to form up? Just around, like an all-round defense.
Yeah, just make sure you can see down the hill to the southwest, please. It's very important that we cover that.
Can I get one of you lads up here?
Yeah.
Thank you, legend.
Don't fuck about over there, guys. Just get the engine off and come straight back. Do not fuck about over there, please.
Hang on, I think I may have got an officer here.
I can immediately turn Carl up a little bit so.
Alright, what's that button?
First engine off.
Copy, come back now, boys, please. Unless you can bring that officer with you.
He's face down in the dirt. Is he alive?
There's another truck behind us.
Dead.
1-2 copies, we'll get moving down there now. Okay, Delta, hold position. Charlie with me, please. We're going to be moving southwest. We're just going to check the Y junction down here, make sure it's clear for a vehicle that's going to be coming through.
Confirm Delta holding position.
Why does it show on the Android device that you two are 1-2? That's weird.
I disregard that one, Paulus.
Not a truck here, kiddo.
Guys, stop fucking about with the trucks now. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, disregard.
Southwest.
Disregard what?
I did just see someone moving down by the trees.
Yeah, that probably is us.
Bonus prize if you miss them.
We're following the road all the way down towards the Y junction.
Northwest of our current location is 1-1, 200 meters. Just over the hill. You're already covering north, probably not there, but you know, just in case.
Boys, you better fucking not be fucking. You better still not be by those fucking trucks.
No, we're back.
Yeah, boys, pass them through 1-3.
He'll figure out his English one day.
You wanted to sound angry, then it didn't work for you.
It didn't work, but even still, stop fucking about with the vehicles and come back. Head into the Y junction down the road straight south.
This is...
Yo.
Yeah.
Has there been any intel from command that there's going to be a next objective?
I believe not, no. I haven't had anything. I believe we'll probably be ending X once we get back to Olympia.
Yeah, just follow the same road that the trucks was on.
Maybe. But you know how long these things can run on for.
What was it? What was in the intel?
I don't know. They haven't told me.
I figured it would be like the next, like an important base or something at Gridrev 009 051 or something.
We have taken. Oh, hang on. We have taken some prisoners from the campus of Deer and moved them to House of Slayer. You have your Meg rig the house to blow at noon, and a team to blame the government. I want you. I want.
Charlie, just to warn you, you're all alone out there. We're 300 meters away from you.
Yep, no worries. We're just waiting for a vehicle. We're going to be following it back once it arrives.
Yeah, there is some intel. It's about them basically deliberately blowing people up. Yeah, so they want to blame it on the government. This guy's angry. Actually, if you go into your map and click on intel, you'll be able to read it, I think.
Maybe.
Is the eyes on us, Gary?
No. Oh, intel document. You have to take some. Oh, yeah.
Slam.
Yeah, which direction
Slumber
were we
there?
from you?
We're to your southeast, guys. I can see you running through the forest.
I found the town, but where's the X point?
Dunkila. Where's the camp outside Kandila?
I found. It's there.
Okay, just the defense around this
Yeah,
position.
you're right.
Just hold for now until the vehicle comes through.
The prisoners from the camp? Does that is like anti-government forces?
Yeah, these
or
are
something?
anti-government. They're fighting it out.
I'm predicting they're going to be here in the next 2 minutes or so.
Friendly Vix.
Aye, they're coming to pick up somebody from Tango or something.
So basically, anti-government people have captured the army that is working for
Yeah.
the government and blew them up, or was trying to blow them up
Yes.
in a house. And we are helping the local government.
Yes, we're trying to stabilise the region by invading it. Because America.
Yeah, so I was, yeah.
That
was my confusion. I'm like,
Bravo to all
I thought you
Hold.
were attacking this
Right,
government.
guys. As soon as they pass us, we're going to spin around and head back towards Delta.
Found a few boxes full of IEDs, so let's expect we could probably come up against IEDs in the near future.
User disconnected from
Be
your channel.
advised, they've found a whole load of IEDs at Tango. Keep your eyes peeled for IEDs. I think over the next couple of weeks we really should start taking a sapper. Because I don't want to blow up on an IED.
I'm going to do sapper training Friday. Vehicles approaching.
User left your channel. User
I've
joined your
got
channel.
sapper quality. I like doing. I'm usually the sapper. I like being the sapper.
I've probably done the sapper training 5
Yeah.
times.
Sapper training. I like sapper because it's a.
Yeah, but I've never done it on Saturday. I think
I've done it on Saturdays.
it's good to have.
Is he trying to drive us over or something? Fuck me.
Yeah, no, I like sapper.
They're going the wrong way. I don't know where they're going.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, anyway, let's withdraw back towards our position.
They noticed they're going the wrong way, I think. Yep.
No, they're just not.
It's 1-2. What do you expect?
Yeah, they're cutting through the forest to get back to the road.
Eyes on Vix.
Scott.
Gives me the desyncing.
What was that, Gary? Sorry, I heard my voice.
We've got a few minutes to get toilet break.
Yeah, mate, if you're on that hill, go for it. Charlie, once we get back as well, you've got time for a bio. Just make sure you're in cover before you go.
Confirm.
Obviously. They just missed the fucking turning again. What are they doing?
It's 2 platoon. What do you expect?
That point. Oh, what the fuck? They just. Oh, because they jumped out of vehicles, okay.
Control det.
Control that being carried out.
Control that 1-3. Control that 1-3.
Ooh, no.
boys, all round on this position again, please.
User left your channel. User
Well, actually, I
joined
say
your
all
channel.
round, just focus southwest pretty much.
1-3 signing off on net going on 3.0.
From what it sounds like.
Copy 1-3.
Brink watching northwest.
That's a lot of it.
Fellas, as before, you're free to go for a bio.
User left your channel.
If you have not done so already. I'll be right back.
Oh, fuck. Fuck this shit. Oh, fuck you. Shipping starts at 20. My ass.
You okay there, mate?
Something about your ass? What?
Fuck.
I'd rather not fuck your ass.
1-3 comes check 30.5.
Oh my god, Dory, just fucking
Good check.
Oh.
Well, 3 Bravo switch to 3 0, so I'm going to temperature to 1 IC net because I need to go for a while. I think we're indexing anyway, so back.
Copy, I'll switch on to 1C net. The 1 IC net. Sorry, man. Yeah, I've got it, I'll switch now.
Alright, I'm gonna surrender next to a tree, so if somebody can tie me and carry me, that would be amazing. Or leave me, up to you.
I would say leave you there, but don't think that's up to me to make.
1-2 Bravo moving up on to 30.0.
Be right back in a bit, guys.
1-2 Bravo signing onto this net.
Good copy, 1-2 Bravo, out.
Okay, Geordie. Who just ran past? Oh, hello.
What is it, Joe?
Of all the 2 ICs, all 3 of us are currently on 30.0.
Oh, because all the 1 ICs
Yep.
are AFK? This is the time to enjoy. Rebel against the 1 ICs. Take the reign. What are they gonna do? They're AFK. Declare on 30.5 that the 2 ICs are now the real 1 ICs.
Geordie, I'm just gonna go and check on Charlie's position. We'll be back in a second. Oh, it's a Scott. He must be barking mad.
Well, I am watching over.
Where's Brink?
Brink,
Oh, I found him.
Sorry, say that again.
I found him.
0-0, this is 1-1 message.
Hello, you're alive. I'll just double check everyone's good.
We are now to the southwest of Tango. We are currently holding. Are we RTB or are we continuing on north? Over.
Negative, we're gonna move west just to try and get final eyes on objective Sierra. Over.
Roger that, how do you want 1-1 to proceed? Over.
Up the rear. Over.
Roger, going back north, attaching yourselves.
1-0, that means you'll be in the middle. Over.
Geordie, we're going to try and get last eyes on Sierra. Alright, guys, we will be moving out west to get see command will see if they can get another eyes on Sierra. I'm assuming we'll be in at the rear of the column, but I'll tell you once we know.
Sierra cleared out before?
It was thought to have no enemy contact there, but the command wants to double check. What did you say, Gary?
Oh fuck, dude.
What's that? 1-1 or 1-3? Up in the hill, northwest.
Well, literally right there with the guy looking at a tree. That's Scott.
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's... See that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You okay there, Carl?
Yo, yeah.
It's a nice looking moon. One's there. Right, guys, 1-1's going to be approaching from our southeast, so just be aware of that. Should have eyes on 1-1 in a minute. Where are they? Where are 1-1? Oh, eyes on 1-1. Hello.
User joined your channel.
Just do it.
Hello.
Call call sent, be advised. Hostile spot up north.
Where's Lex?
Oh, Joel, aren't we supposed to follow on?
I think Scott jumped off midway through a comm, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
0-0-1-1 message over.
Guys, anybody else logging?
Yeah, I am.
Send over.
Yeah, I'm logging as well.
1-2-1 I see simply not here. You want 1-1 to continue on towards 1-3 over.
Negative.
Roger that, staying put. Out.
I'm hit.
Alright boys, defense for now. Charlie southeast.
I have a team. I've got my
Bearing 320.
Let's move out here. Just fall into
Northwest.
Delta just focus on being covering the southeast. Charlie, stay where you are.
I think someone in 1-3 went down because I lost their.
Yeah.
Eyes on white signal flare.
Richard, you okay there?
Yeah, I think 1-3 went down.
You're doing a lot of running on the spot.
1-0 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha. This is a 1-3 message.
Send over.
We've got a few casualties here. We'll need some support. Additional support.
Richard,
1-1-0 man.
push on the Android device. Yeah?
Heard. 1 push up to the right flank of 1-3 to the northeast and provide cover facing north. Roger, on the way.
Geordie, potentially get ready for mass cash.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
1-3 have taken some casualties.
Yeah, because everyone from 1-3 disappeared from my Android device.
We're holding.
That probably means the medic and the IC.
Yeah.
Down.
Right. Right. Delta, we're going to move in a bit closer to Charlie.
1-3-0 message.
1-3 on comms. Go ahead.
1-3 when 1-1 arrives at location, pull all casualties back to crossroads south of our position. We're going to RTB over.
Roger, will do.
All call signs be advised. Friendly medevac coming in and friendly artillery
Gonna hit the north tree line over.
Right, guys, digging on this hill. Charlie, if you can move up sort of more towards where Brink was, and Delta take over where Scott is.
Hey, Joel, just call out on 30.5, Richard, skin
Okay,
crashed.
Cool. Give me a second, Geordie.
1-1 in position, firing northwest upon enemy.
Guys, also be aware, there is a medevac chopper coming in and artillery fire coming into the north.
Taking major fire from the north and northwest.
Grid ref.
2BC.
They're danger close in our position. Danger close in our positions now.
Roger, 1-3, pull yourself out of there.
Right, guys, get everyone facing north. 1-3 are taking heavy fire from the north. Please cover there.
1-2-0 message.
Cannot cover hills.
Send message.
1-2, I need you to push up to my position, northwest of your position on the next hill over. You're gonna defend while we pull out from that position over.
Understood, pushing up. Right, guys, move up at the line. We're going to move northwest. Form line. Go, go, go. Just form a line. Just form a line. We need to push up to cover. Get going. We're gonna, once we get to the top of this next ridge, we're covering fire for the medevac to be completed.
Do not advance further than this point.
Right, Gary, get that gun going. Get that gun going. Cowan, should we push a bit? Or you want us to hold there? No. There. Sit here, guys.
We got a shit ton of infantry behind us, east. We're being flanked.
Delta move to deal with. Delta move.
Hold fire. Okay, we'll fucking open fire then. I was gonna say get in position first. Call that out immediately.
Guys, heavy contact, east, east, east.
Grenades up.
Roll your grenades.
1-2 taking heavy fire from the east. Get those grenades out, lads!
Lay down your red flares.
Confirm. Keep firing, keep firing.
I'm pushing the clear pass.
Forming line.
Fucking whip the jam.
Understood, understood. If you can, form line facing east. If you can, form line facing east.
1-3, anyone receiving me on this net? Over. Roger, 1-3,
Watch out, they came over the hill from the south, so keep your eyes on that.
Right, guys, form line, form line. Yes?
I'll go check on Scott.
Joel, I'm gonna check the enemy, see if I can capture anyone that's still alive.
Yeah,
User
understood.
channel. User
we're going to
left your
push
channel.
50 meters east, and then we're going to return to those positions.
User joined your channel.
Unarmed dude.
Stab him, stab him, stab him.
Don't forget that we have to watch northwest.
There we go.
1-1 to the east.
Interactions. Can I? Geordie, get on my position. I've got a guy here.
Shots.
Oi! Get back down, you critter! I didn't kill him. I stabbed him.
Oh, nice. Taking him prisoner.
Guys, are you?
Someone just got down.
Who's down here? Geordie, cancel. Kilo's down over here. Get your ass over here.
This is 1-1 currently holding. Currently holding the west side. Please let us know when we are cleared to pull up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave me to leave Kilo to me.
Hold positions where we are.
Yeah, just cover me. Kilo is fucked.
Plowdus, up. Gary.
Plautus, I'm on
Gary,
Kilo.
Brink.
Make sure the rest is okay.
Yeah, I'm up.
Carl.
Here.
Scott.
110, last comms not heard, coordinating artillery strikes, send again.
Roger that, 0, we're waiting to pull off. We're currently the only ones on defense northwest, waiting for casualties to be evacuated, over.
Roger, 130 message.
Same message.
1-2, it's your status alert.
Hold comms taking fire.
Yeah, all good.
Status update. We have one man down. One hit.
1-2, sorry, disregard.
1-1, pull off position. Start RTB on foot, over.
1-1, solid copy. Moving back. Out.
1-2, holding the east.
13210 Alpha message.
Send over.
We've got most of our casualties by the vehicle now, so we should be okay. I think all accounted for.
Artillery strike calling in. Right, guys, we're going to put it back west to where Karen wanted us to be. Cancel! Fire coming north! I don't know, I got splattered from the rear. Oh, for goodness sake.
I got the HVG.
Copy. Applying tourniquet to myself, and then I want us to move west. Let's get out of this fire now.
Let us work on him later, on Joel later, when we're sitting still.
Scott, up. Assuming Scott's still AFK. Geordie, up.
Yeah.
Plowders.
Where did Scott go AFK?
110 message.
1-1, send it.
1-1, we did not receive the medevac that I expected. I need you to hold just north of the medevac vehicle and hold north of it. 120 message over.
Send message.
1-2, need you to push west across the road of the medical vehicle and hold west over.
Confirm pushing west, over.
West of the medical vehicle, affirm, over.
Right, guys, push west to secure the medical vehicle and push up at the line if possible. Geordie, when you have a minute, could you patch my leg?
Blobs will do it for you.
Thank you.
Alright, has somebody moved?
User entered your channel.
Scott is still up on my Android. I don't know if he's actually alive.
Yeah, he's past 1-1's location.
Yep.
Stand still.
1112 message.
Send it 1-1.
RIC is was last seen AFK in your position. Can you confirm he's still up?
Here, one I see still up. He's on me.
Thank you. Out.
Where is everybody? I think people spread all over the place.
Kilo, if you.
Alright, you can take off your tourniquets.
Kilo, if you can get people to move up to as a line towards the medical vehicle. Thank you much. Thank you very much.
We just found Edgar, who's been downed here.
Copy. Just fix him, please.
So the only guy we got MIA is Scott, yeah?
Scott is still up and alive.
He's somewhere southeast.
I have confirmed Scott is up and alive. Right, guys, let's push. Right, let's push west and secure this medical vehicle. Where is everyone? Geordie, how's those good looking?
Non-critical, he should get up at any moment.
Cool. Which section is he part of?
I forget.
All call signs. My medic is 1-2's medic is fixing Edgar. He should be up within 1 to 2 mics.
What is red, yellow, red again?
That's one.
Cool. Right, hold Plidus, hold. Right, move back up the hill. Where's everyone else? Found this. Kilo, confirm you're still up. For fuck's sake. Geordie, up.
Yeah, for a third time.
Right, where is everyone? Right. Is everyone up and here?
The only one that's missing is...
Where nowhere is. Right. Everyone, stop standing around like medons, form a line west, and we go to search for this medical vehicle.
It's southwest.
Confirm? Aiming southwest. Yes?
Can you point me in the direction of Scott? He has been moved.
He's being dealt with by 1-0, it's fine. Guys, form line southwest now.
Kilo's glitching out, I just found his body from the floor.
We're getting Edgar.
Understood.
All call signs be advised, transport vehicle just took shots, there are enemies.
Goodness sake. Guys, let's get this line southwest formed if we can.
This is 1-1, I'll send a buddy pair over.
Move your entire section south RTV down this road over.
Roger that, entire section fully south, 1-1 out.
Let's go.
The HVT got sniped out of my hands. Enemy south. Enemy south.
Confirm. Swing up to the hill.
Tango down.
Got him.
Hold on the hill. Hold on the hill. Right, reform southwest, we're going to keep moving.
The sniper's still alive. He's injured.
Understood, Jordy, are you able to patch him and capture him? Everyone other than Jordy, form back on me. Jordy, are you able to fix him?
Repeat last.
Are you able to fix the sniper and we can capture him?
I'll see if I can find him. He's just south of my current location.
Understood.
The HVT has been shot out of my hands and he vanished.
Understood. Right, guys.
He was wearing CSAT uniform, so it may have been like, yeah, that was. We were not supposed to capture that unit.
Understood. Right, if.
1-2-0
Send message.
1-2, we're going to be moving. You're my rear guard, so make sure you cover the north as we move southward.
Understood. 1-2, covering north. Out.
0-0.
Hello, go.
Over.
Right. 1-2, we are the rear guard for this. I want you all facing north at the line. Take up positions covering on top of this hill. If you can dig trenches, Geordie, give me an update on the prisoner when you can.
Yeah, he's captured, no heart rate. He's no longer bleeding.
Anyone got an entrenching tool? Negative. Right.
0-0, this is 1-1 message over.
I'll move back over.
Yeah, just hold the positions in a minute. Just hold. We'll sort out fire teams in a minute. I just want to
take it up the jog back to base. Over.
Yes.
Gary, get yourself dug in, or in a position where you can fire.
Call information. Moving out. Out.
How's it going here, lads? Lads.
Oh, lads. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Check after you can perform CPR if he has a heart rate.
If he's taking too much effort to recover, we'll...
No. I'm giving him hold here. We want at least one HVT dudes. Like, it's not going to be too much.
It's
just,
what's going on, boys?
Oh, Plowdis, get back in defence. Just go easy. No worries. Thank you. I'm aware we're now the rear guard and I don't want to lose it.
backup, Joel.
Understood. If you lads can get defense, I'll radio in.
This is 1-1 on our way to explosions, over.
God damn it. Oh, not drag. What?
City running towards us, northeast.
Send again.
City running towards us, northeast. Standing still right now.
If you can, kebab him.
Stab him. Stab him.
Right, if you're now up, get on defense facing north. 1012 message.
Send over.
We have captured an enemy personnel. What would you like us to do with them?
Just carry him, we're RTV. We'll...
Has a medical vehicle moved up?
Where do you want to...
Understood. Send again.
Where do you want the civvy?
Park them together over there and we'll move them in a minute. Oh, for goodness sake.
0011 message, over.
Send over.
Did we have a sit rep 121, over?
I'll chat over. Last comms, they were good.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm here, mate. Hello.
You just cut out on that last one.
No, sorry, no worries. It's not me. Where are we looking? Right, guys, I believe we're going to hold here while the casualties are evacuated, then we'll move back to Camp Olympia.
Can we dump
Contact 1-1 was west side of the road, to our south over.
What did you say, Kilo?
Dump the POWs with the casualty collection that's going on.
1-1 in contact south.
The casualty collection is still being moved as we speak. What's that?
Where's that happening?
They're moving everyone back to all casualties back to Olympia while we hold. Thank you.
So what's the status on Sierra? Because 1-3 and 1-1 are leaving the area.
They're evacuating casualties and we're covering them while that happens. While we're about it, lads, can I quickly get an ace check?
User in your channel timed out.
One 2-0 message over.
Send message.
1-2, move west of friendlies and move past contact towards base over.
Move west past friendlies. Copy. Over.
User entered your channel.
Right, lads. We're going.
131 would be advised. We'll hold it. Out.
Right. We're going to be moving west. Hold for a minute. Kilo. Where's Kilo? You here, mate? Yep. We need to move west. Do you have a map? We're moving west from our current location, which is about here. Moving west past friendlies. Do you reckon we should do that at the column or a line? Arrowhead. If we.
Arrowhead with the POWs in
the
middle
copy.
of it.
We'll form Arrowhead with POWs in the middle. I'll be on your left. Charlie left, Delta right. Happy with that? You happy where we're going?
Yep.
Right, lads. Yep. Form Arrowhead on Kilo with the POWs in the middle. Charlie left, Delta right.
One 2-0 message.
Send message over.
1-2, do you have a medic over?
Yes, we do have a medic.
So yeah, have the POWs in the middle of the arrowhead, like behind the point sort of thing.
Alright, Kilo takes out.
Are you able to convene on standby? On my location, grid reference 009 or 037, 009 or 037, over.
Oh, for goodness sake. Kilo. Oh, fuck. Why are there so many controls in this jolly game?
Where's the cocktail?
Are we taking that truck?
Confirm, moving on to your position. Over.
Yo.
Yeah, hold. Give me a second.
120, disregard last RCB, over.
Confirm disregarding. We are to continue moving west, correct?
Yeah, RCB.
Okay.
Return to base.
Kilo message.
Has someone still got eyes on Scott, Joel?
Yeah, he's moving with the rest of the section. We are to head back to Camp Olympia.
130, message.
Where's Scott?
Scott is with the other sections, so we're good. He's with the other sections. Guys, reform as a column, and we need to head back to Camp Olympia.
No, maintain this arrowhead.
Maintain arrowhead? Cool. Guys, see if you can get this arrowhead reformed. It's become a bit of a spaghetti.
I'll go to the wall, so you guys catch up.
Can you give the prisoner to
130, message over.
Because party only has 2 people now.
It's fine, don't worry about it, mate. In Delta, who's carrying... Carl, are you able to pick up the guy with Brink, please?
1-3, nothing heard out.
Alright, the rest of... and with the prisoners in the middle, can the rest of you quickly form into an arrowhead?
1-3, 10, message over. Send over.
Alright, moving to the jug.
Jug. I'm gonna murder Scott when we get back.
It's all fun and games until you actually have to IC it.
Goodness me, I am gonna absolutely bite his head off. That is not fun.
That's good training, Joe.
I mean, yeah, that's the upside to look.
He planned this all along.
This is him rage quitting because he didn't get the Jimpy.
I must say though, it was weird when 1-3 was getting absolutely fucked. We were just still sitting on a hill. We could have easily came to the rescue. Like, we should have taken
1-3, Bravo 2, 10 Alpha.
That'll be for debrief.
Especially since we're like 200 meters out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's the problem with being on the majority of
1-3 Bravo to 10
Yeah,
Alpha.
we could have done that, but
Send over.
it's like, oh, no, you can stay there.
Roger
We've got
that.
the next one. No,
We've come across a position that may contain multiple items of intel. It looks like either a safe house or some kind of
that flanking
installation.
squad like a fucking boss though. Like,
Roger that, where
I
is
think
this?
got hurt.
That wasn't even by the flanking squad, that was
We've
by
apprehended the prisoner
I should have
as
got him there, but fucking names all over the place. Frame rate.
Roger that, where is this?
Roger that, I'll give you a position. You ready for grid?
Ready.
But I must say though, these enemies love
The grid
flanking
is
us. Like,
010037.
They were flanking us, and now I was like looking
It's a
backwards
collection
and
of
I suddenly
buildings.
see
The
them coming
keypad
over
are
the hill,
keypad
I'm like,
5.
oh, shit.
Collection of 3 buildings.
Yeah, we gotta keep
Roger that,
pushing
1-3, if you can sweep up the intel on the prisoners that you've gathered there in RTB for us, take any pictures and shit of stuff, over.
I suggest you may want to drop in and have a look. There's quite a lot here. Confirm message received.
Stand by. Roger, 1-3, I'm heading back on my own at the minute. Keep comms with me. I'm en route from base to your position.
Joel, wait up for a
I'll
second.
follow the road so you can find me. Over.
Prisoners have gone
Understood,
behind.
hold.
Roger that. We're holding.
Wait, I'm just over the road. Alright, help me.
Hold. Plough just push it out a bit more east just to get some more of an arrowhead looking.
035 northeast
Yeah,
line,
they're
find
CPUs
myself west.
bitching and whining about being innocent and like not wanting to go along with.
Roger.
Plough, you shouldn't have run towards us.
We are roughly about 200-300 meters to your northeast.
Jordy just told me inside the
Roger that. I'm not 009
I'll
or
just use
036.
my bayonet on him a few times if he doesn't want to listen.
I'm happy to move out again.
Yep.
Let's take it out.
Green smoked Bob for reference.
Okay, southwest.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Where?
what I'm seeing.
Southwest.
Yeah, look southwest of Flame.
The fuck?
Yeah.
At least I think it's a campfire.
Might just move up to these rocks and have a quick bow peep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy. If that city didn't want to get captured, you shouldn't have run into the middle of a firefight.
I think we ever passed by this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, we did.
Are we happy to just keep on pushing back to base?
Bruh, that's how we captured these guys. Just keep stabbing them.
I'm happy I got to use a stabbing mechanic for once.
Yeah.
M16.
Man, Carl and allergies is a whole new thing.
No, it's not funny, I'm dying.
Just keep moving.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, got guys at that camp.
Civies?
Yeah, that was probably the civvies we met when we came past here, remember?
Right, hold. Let's just...
You should arrest them all.
Stab them all?
Let's go. Good job, lads. This looks awesome. Yeah.
Oi, Joel.
Yeah?
Where the hell are you at, my dude? Everybody at base is wondering where you are.
We are just coming back. We held cover in the rear. We're moving back now. We have some cities, so we have some prisoners, so it's taking a bit longer.
Oh, eyes on. I've got you. I've got you.
Screw you. Yeah, we'll be... Kilo, do you have any estimated time of ATA?
Oh, 2 mics maybe. Probably less. We almost there.
Yeah, we'll probably be about 2 mics, I reckon.
Today's a good day, boys.
Yeah,
I don't know if we're going to get anything useful from here, but we caught them. Goodness me.
Yeah, like,
wait, Joel, just to confirm, you were told to hold there, right?
Confirm, I believe Command told me to hold. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Copy, that's fine. No, it's fine, I'm just checking.
It had something to do with, like, 1-3 getting evac'd, and we had to hold the sector.
Low on stamina.
Take it up to the walk. Take it down to the walk.
Yeah, go on walk.
We have eyes on camp, so we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're going to the walk.
Pretty sure the other section's got like vehicle extract. We will stop walking, so.
Yeah, we should have stolen the truck.
Yeah.
I had lockpicks.
Let us know when you're good, Jordan.
Nice bird control goggles. Authority.
I'm screenshotting that. That looks sick. That that looks awesome, lads. Scott's not here. We can actually get an arrowhead sorted.
I'm good to jog.
I'm not sure why the whole battle group's afraid of arrowhead. It's not that hard to do.
1012 message.
You say that, but the arrowhead just broke.
That's easy to reform.
kill if we take it into the column when we go. If we take it into the column once we go into the base. Yeah, we're there. Right, guys, form column. Just form the column when we go into the base. Oh, shut up! Oh.
Yeah. Just do a tight column, don't worry about space.
Are you sure? Yeah.
I'm behind you, Joel.
Alright.
How the hell we're still alive is a complete flipping miracle.
You're slow.
My FPS has just keeled over.
How about pass you?
Oh no. It gives me Vietnam flashbacks, this FPS.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's a nice bit of kit. Walk.
Who the fuck is this guy? I have so many questions.
You don't want to know.
His name's Dimitri or some shit.
Hey Scott, where's the nearest balcony?
Wow.
Where do we put these fuckers?
Alright.
Who's this guy?
He's the sniper.
Right, guys, just...
He sniped the hostage
Right,
out of
guys, form up in a line over here, and I'll go and find command. Scott, where's command gone?
He's out with... Chris is there. But, Carl, how about you hang out?
Where's Chris?
Jordy, stop fucking about the hostage. Bring him over here.
Where's Chris?
There.
Hey assholes, step aside. You're gonna get run over.
Chris, where do you want the hostage? Where the fuck is Chris?
Alright, you get to reverse.
1, 2, get over to the containers so we're out of the way.
Over there.
Wait up. They're moving the containers.
I'm gonna move. 130, don't forget to pick up the guy that's in here.
Right, guys, just fucking drop the hostages over here.
Drop the hostages. I think he said drop the hostages.
Just park them against the wall and...
Right, hostages for the ATC tower, please. There's a jail inside the fucking thing, so let's go. Everybody else at 1-2, if you do not have a hostage, remain at the sandbag area. Carl, I'm in front of you running away.
Guys, if you're not got a hostage, form up on me. Just get near me.
130, you've taken off beside me and the prisoner.
I think I'm following Scott. We're bringing him to the prison.
Right. 1, 2. Who didn't have a hostage? Is that all of us? Where's Carl gone? Right next to me. Sorry, that's Blooders. Something else at me.
Yeah, he meant the adjacent building. I know that.
Cool. All good. Goodness me. Ugh. Fuck this. Scott, are you now in command now? I'll jump back onto to IC now.
Copy.
All call signs, be advised, friendly Ural truck will be coming in from the north. Friendly Ural truck coming in from the north.
There will be a friendly Ural truck
1, 2
coming in
brothers,
from
signing
the
back
north.
onto this net.
Repeat, that is not enemy. It's a friendly Ural truck.
As I see that you guys got that defense on lock.
Good stuff. That's the kind of response I want to hear.
Oh. Well, that was traumatic.
What the fuck's he doing?
Sure,
Why is there a center?
Boys, just come line up to the left of people from 1-3. Over here, boys, please, to the north. Just fucking line up, Jordy. There.
That's not the left, sorry, but that's the right.
Just line up next to him. I don't know, Ryan's going to move us when he comes in, so just stand around there.
Right, 1-3, reference to southeast. We're already in the line. Gaggle of the hill.
Yes, it's over there.
Watch out for the truck.
boys to move back to the far left.
Scott, are we gonna like if we're doing debrief here, should we just form the?
So let's hollow square it then. Fuck it. Delta front,
Copy.
behind. Well, I was assuming we were not really gonna fucking move. So
He was strong.
Joel, can you give me a very quick run?
Carnage.
Run down.
After you left, 1-3 got into very heavy contact. We then moved in to help cover them. We then got flanked from the rear and so had to move in to deal with that. Hence, why we picked up 2 hostages in the process. We were then told to hold on a ridge to cover the medevac. For whatever reason, the medivac chopper had gone wrong. I'm not entirely sure why that ended. So we held our position. And that pretty much sums up what happened in a nutshell. And then we held that position and then came back here.
Not happy about that.
You missed us doing a very cool arrowhead. How many grenades do I have left? I don't want to know how many I have not got left.
No, I get that.
Goodness me.
They better get fucking paid. 2-1 better be fucking paying them.
R.I.P. FPS.
Wait, what? Just go with one of the drops?
Yeah.
I thought it was
buying the rest rather.
Sorry, I didn't know I was on the Fox radio. Yeah, you didn't know you were being a giant asshole? I'm sorry, Lex, I didn't mean it.
He was an unintentional cunt.
I was getting pissed off over here. Thanks, Lex. I didn't know I was on the radio. I'm sorry. It's like the debrief. Are you start fucking talking over me?
Can't hear you, my scripts.
Which you have none.
No, boys, no, stop it. No, stop it. No, you're gonna get everybody. No, shut the fuck up. You're gonna get everybody started.
I swear down, I'm like,
Alright, grabbing a drink.
Everybody's making whale noises, and then we suddenly hear like some burping.
No, that was a real one.
I was whispering, nobody heard it.
No, I heard it.
Alright, boys, if you have to yawn, use your fucking microphone. Let's not fuck about during the index.
There, you lost, man.
Have a night vision. Hovering
Right,
over my
boys. For Iraqi, that was pretty good. Not much wrecking was done. Well, to be fair, it was, and then there was a bit of assaulting done after. Yeah, we found a lot of info on that. If you reference your map screen, you'll be able to have a look at the intel yourselves. If not, we'll just catch it up in future documents. Just for anyone who missed that previous, that very last thing that 1-3 was at, there was a building. I've taken screenshots of it. I'll upload it to the media channel. They were using as some sort of fucking torturing CFI stuff to the northeast. We also made contact with one of the locals who was carrying a PKM machine gun. Scared us a little bit. And yeah, details of that will be posted in by your NCUs at some point, or will be addressed next week. But yeah, as far as that goes, mission went pretty well. Golf got taken. Run tactics were pretty much perfect on that one. Sierra, we didn't get incredible eyes on, but we know it's not on that position that's on the map. Maybe a little bit more north, and we have more intel to work off next week and going forward. Tango was the same, went in, blew up a load of shit. we did find IED boxes and stuff there, so maybe that's something we'll have to face in future. Let's hope not, because IEDs will never make anything easier for us. Yeah, as you can see, moving in process has cropped on quite a bit. It's beginning to look a little bit more like somewhere we could live for a few months or a few weeks. Yeah, well done tonight. Good shit again. Got 4 prisoners out of that. They're stuck in the jail cell now, so yeah, really good drills all around. And yeah, well done, Chriso.
Yeah, that was a good one. Really atmospheric. I liked it. I liked it even if you didn't have the MVGs you could see, which made it really cool. 2 near heart attacks from me. Enemies just coming up behind me in touching distance, so that was pretty funny. I am recording, so I'll try to clip it so everyone can see how funny that was. But yeah, good improvisation using the Android to talk while we were waiting for the SATCOM link to get up. Other than that, well done. Good drills on the lost sheep protocols. Well done, boys. And thanks for all coming out, and thanks to Don for Zeusing it and making the mission.
Yep. Before we run through the 1 ICs, Don, do you have anything for us before?
Nah, nothing really. To be honest, all good.
Is he on yelling? Can somebody ask him to go on yelling?
I can't hear him. Don, keep it. Is he yelling?
Is he talking?
He was doing, but yeah, he said he didn't have that.
Done. Run through the ICs then. Wolf.
Where's the on button? Yeah, pretty good from my end. A couple of moments where communications failed a bit, but besides that, we got a fair bit done, even though it was slow going for a fair amount of parts and Arma being Arma.
Orly?
Yeah, good mission. It was a slow burner for 1-3, not much at the beginning, but we went on a nice little patrol, had a little surprise attack at the rear, and then as he got on, we had quite a bit of contact. I unfortunately disconnected. We were just sitting on top of a hill twatting cunts, and then I come back and everyone's fucking flapping and everything's in shit state. I think there was some sort of glitch that I'm unaware of. I'm sure I'll get told about it. When I came back in, I nearly killed everyone on 3-0 and everyone in my section because no one was responding to my fucking comms. So I know it was a technical glitch and that'll get sorted, it's no problem, but it was fucking infuriating when I didn't really realise what was going on when I came back in. But that was it was a good mission, like I say, slow burner, but yeah, really good, and that bit at the end sort of capped it off for me. Hopefully we'll get some good intel out of that. Good shit.
Yep. Did Scott ever return?
Yep. I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty decent mission. I think guys did pretty well on assaulting that objective Golf. Managed to storm in, take him pretty much by surprise, even though there had been some shooting earlier on. Managed to secure the compound, get all the vehicles and the ammunition boxes and that into a single hangar, and then Cyprus, who we had from 1-3, who was the sapper, came in, blew it all up as we were withdrawing, so that was really good stuff. Then after that, we were on the rear of the column, got attacked by some cheeky guys that came up behind us, but no, overall was pretty good.
Yeah, Lex.
Yeah, really good mission. Really got that feeling in the back of your head, like all the things you do will have consequences for future ops, which makes it so that all the little props and things that you come across that look like they might mean something need to be thoroughly investigated before you blow them up. Like, you know, you feel responsible for making sure every little crack and corner has been checked out. Really, yeah, start was pretty cool. Yeah, comms were a bit shit, and I apologize. I was a bit late with switching on with that Android device message this system. Scared the living crap out of me when I got the first message with that thing.
100%. I thought it was an idea.
Fuck me, heart attack. But other than that, that was alright. Hi Mel. Yeah, no, was enjoyable. Lots of little context throughout. Yeah, no, that's it for me.
Solid. Anyone any questions or comments before we crack on the section debrief? Solid. Go ahead, really quick one.
And 1-2 got flanked twice. First time Chris noticed the second time. Yeah, we dealt with the contact. Was right after 1-3 got absolutely hammered. We captured an op4 guy, but soon after he got sniped. Unfortunately, he disappeared from the map. What was up with that op4 guy? Was that an accident or something? Was that not supposed to be spawned in, or?
What was he surrendered?
Yeah, but it was when I stabbed him.
We shot him, took away his weapons, and cuffed him, and resuscitated him. But yeah, soon after, while I was carrying him, he was sniped out of my hands, and just vanished. And then the person that sniped him, we captured that guy. So. It was like, I have to bring back 1 HVT at least.
Yeah, he was obviously shooting at you and just hit the fucking enemy, I suppose.
Okay.
Yes. User joined your channel.
Okay, so no story behind that.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jackson. Using
That's a very
human shields is against neither
way.
regulations.
Johnny!
I'm not allowed to throw people off buildings, and now I'm not allowed to use human shields. What's next?
I appreciate your restraint on throwing people off this campaign, by the way. Alright boys, cheers for coming on.
That you're aware of.
Good up, atmospheric as fuck, gives you an idea of what we're going to be going into in future, and we've got ourselves set up well. A couple of worries tonight, we'll go through an NCOs, but apart from that, yeah, well done lads, thanks for coming on, cheers.